I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Because if you thought tonight's crowd was pretty crazy, 80,000 in Australia. But
the crowd doesn't win fights, I do.
WBC, the lightweight champion of the world.
you ever been in Australia?
No, I've never been, but I look forward to it. Going to go pick up some belts out there.
Didn't have to sell a chain to make a fight. All we got to do is make that flight. You gonna hide behind them judges, but Lord Devin Haney gonna stand above. I'm serious, George Gambosi. Go!
I'd like to wish you all a very warm welcome to Australia, everyone.
I want to show all my experience, everything that it took to get to this point. I want to show the world.
Well, who's the best young fighter in the game?
Me, by far.
For the 54th consecutive round, Devin Haney has outlanded his opponent in total connect.
He can hit the mitts, he can hit the bag all he wants, but it's different when you're in there with Devin Haney.
Gambosi, you in trouble.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
You said a lot, you did a lot. Tomorrow, you're in trouble.
Pussy!
I'd fight you in your backyard if I had to, because I know that I'm going to beat you. And you'll see June 5th.
Wow.
The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin Haney.
SDS Promotions.
Yeah!
What up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. Today, we're going to be discussing, obviously, this Devin Haney situation. Devin has come out and has been taking on the criticism that he has no chin. And yesterday at the press conference, he answered that directly. We'll be playing that audio. And the Ring Magazine released a rendering of Times Square and what it could potentially look like. So we're going to be talking about that as well. So if you guys are interested in calling in and voicing your opinion, you already know X Space is available and Discord also available. And I quote, I got up every single time against someone who was on PDs. So I showed I got a chin. And those are the words of the former unified champ, former two-division WBC champ, Devin the Dream, Dev Dollars Haney, and his thoughts on his chin and people believing that he doesn't have one. Specifically Jose Ramirez, because this was directed at Jose's response, but we'll be giving you that audio in just a bit. Once again, if you're joining us here on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility. You do it, the better. Get it out the way now. Smash that thumbs up and help us get some visibility. Same thing if you're on X Spaces. Go ahead and give us a repost so that we can get this out there in the eyes of boxing fans that don't know we're rocking out every day. I really like what the Ring has going on. When you consider the rendering and the picture of Times Square and what it could potentially look like on May 2nd, 2025, if it looks anything like this, and I feel that it could because I've been at the live Mayweather-Canelo press conference, if it can look anything like this, it's going to be amazing. I don't know that the sea of people will be as thick as you see it, but again, the sea of people was as thick, it just was more blocked off. There was no ring, and the press conference area was gated off to the outside public, so anyone inside the barricades was part of the event, media, things of that nature. This looks like a free-for-all, and it could be hyped up for promotion because there has to be security measures in place. But if you're looking at our thumbnail to the far right, you'll see the rendering that was released of what Times Square could potentially look like when Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez step in the ring and Rolly Romero takes on Ryan Garcia May 2nd. Let me get you that audio from Devin and Ramirez and the back and forth that the two shared. Shout out to Dan the Man, who clipped this on Twitter from the press conference, making it easy for us.
Job is to test his chin. I
don't understand what you mean by chin. I got up every single time against somebody that was on PDs. So that showed that I had a chin. That showed I had a chin.
Well, shows you had a heart for sure.
Get him. Get him.
I said it certainly showed you had a lot of heart.
Exactly. So I showed I got a chin.
Get him. Job is to test his chin. I
don't understand what you mean by chin. I got up every single time against somebody that was on PDs. So that showed that I had a chin. That showed I had a chin.
Well, shows you had a heart for sure.
Get him. Get him.
I said it certainly showed you had a lot of heart.
Exactly. So
What was Todd being facetious? Was he being condescending? Was that some sort of indirect? Because remember, later Bill goes on to explode on Todd Grisham, and you hear Grisham there say, well, it certainly shows you had heart. You know, he doesn't agree with Devin that he had a chin.
I showed I got a chin.
Get him. Job is to test his chin. I
don't understand what you...
So that is one clip there. And that's Devin disputing that he doesn't have a chin. And you know, I'm kind of with him. It's like, how do you not have a chin when you're getting up? You know. Now I do believe you could be chinny, right? Like, kind of like Gamboa. You know, he would go down so many times, but he would get up. But it's hard for you to say he's not chinny when he's got, you know, 16, 17 plus knockdowns, you know. So, yeah. But this is what we're talking about. Discord available if you guys want to call in and voice your opinion live right here on the People's Hotline. And we also have X Spaces available for anybody that wants to call in and voice their opinion. We're going out to Khaled in Indiana. What is up?
Yo, Ness.
Yo.
I bet we live. All right, real quick, I'm gonna make it a two-part call because I want to comment on the morning show. Is David Benavidez ducking Callum Smith? That's my question to you first.
No, my answer is no. If you're waiting for an answer, hell no.
Yeah, okay, because this is my thing. He didn't fight him at 168. You know, you've been on this show vocally saying, yo, you should have unified with Callum Smith. He didn't do it.
Yeah, but it won't be a unification. They got interims.
Nah, that's fair. But what we're going to do is we're going to move pieces out the way. Like, you got to take interims and move guys out the way. That's number one. Then that's another big name. That's a common opponent with Arthur Beterbiev and Canelo Alvarez. You have to move pieces out the way, and you got to get some more names on the resume. David Morrell and Vazdik isn't enough. Got to do that. Callum Smith is a great name. He had a great performance in his last fight. You should look to make that fight. You're not getting Bivol. Bivol not finna fight Arthur Beterbiev twice and then fight you next. It's not happening. Callum Smith is a big fight. Well, big fight. It's a good fight. I don't know what it is monetarily, but it's a good fight for the hardcores. It can probably still be on pay-per-view. Do it. It's a good fight. You can sell it. Now, next part with Devin Haney. I don't know. Like, does he have a chin? You're right. Yeah, he did get up, so he probably does have a chin. Is he chinny? We'll have to wait and see. I think that Jose is going to test his jaw. I like what Abel Sanchez said. Abel Sanchez said in an interview on Fight Hub, he said he picked Devin Haney to win, but Jose is going to show Devin Haney that he's not who he think he is. And I think that that's a fair statement. I think that that's a fair assessment to look at it. Like, I do think that Devin will probably win in like a close, tough fight, but it's not gonna be the standout performance that he wants, and it's probably gonna still raise more questions. Because I think Jose is gonna test his jaw. Jose about to test his jaw. Jose been in there with some real guys. Jose's a bigger guy. He might be bigger, height wise, weight wise, as far as Devin Haney. He won't have to cut being at 140. He'll be able to not cut as much weight, so it'll probably be a little more comfortable, maybe similar to Roach when it comes to Tank. So I think Devin will still win, but it's gonna be a tough ass scrap, bro. But he does have a chin because he did get up, but he might be like a little chinny. Real quick before I hop up off here. I was trying to find an interview that you did with what's the buddy that's at 175? Muhammad Ali type buddy that had the great jab.
Anthony Sims.
Yeah, I was trying to find that interview. It's not on the page. It's not on YouTube. Like, did you upload it or am I not looking for it?
Yeah, I did.
All right, bro. All right, I'm gonna try to find it again, but I ain't see it. I tried putting it in. I ain't see it. Like, if I go into interviews or something, I'll be able to find it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna ask Danny for it.
I bet. All right, bro. That's my call. Thank you.
He got that gospel playing.
That's that Jasmine Sullivan.
All right. Yo, you got to remove yourself. Javier, what up?
All right.
Yo. Hello.
We hear you.
Damn, I can't even hear. Can't hear you, Ness.
I hear you, champ.
I don't know if you can hear me, man.
I hear you, champ. I hear you. Yeah. All right. He's having an issue. Discord available for anybody that wants to call in, and so is X Spaces. If you're trying to connect, now is the time. We got V-Dash. What up?
Yo.
Mic
check.
1 2 1.
Are we coming in clear?
Yes, sir.
Bet. So look, this morning show, I liked it. I like that energy. I liked it. The man smooth with that mouth talk, Mr. Penny Loafer. I like it. So now what I'm about to do is go crazy at this gym. Oh, my bad. For those that don't know, Border Wars, July 26th, you're going to see a knockout on the second. I think we're the second fight, right, Ness? We the second fight on the sheet?
I mean, that's not the order in terms of you and your opponent, but y'all not the second fight. No, y'all like... Oh, wow. Did I not put it up here? Oh, yeah, I did. You 13. Tyron versus Vidal.
13. All right, cool. All right, got you. All right, yeah, man. That's all we need to call in for. I just got to tell him again, man. I actually want my penny loafers as my award along with my belt. I already told you it's size 13 because I know you listening. I want my penny loafers in size 13 and I want them in all black, like Air Forces. That's how we rocking with. So I'm gonna wait for you to call in the morning because I know you got whatever you're doing right now. You're probably gonna go home and go to sleep in an hour. But I'm about to hit this workout. Ness, you have a good rest of your show. I'm gonna be listening. And July 26th.
All right. Well, on that note, we got 160-pound Smoke just submitted some footage. So if anybody want some 160 action, we got this tall southpaw right here. Oh. This look like it's a future opponent for Big Bay. Yeah, he certainly got the moves down pat. Okay. See what else he got going on here. I hate those bags, man. You can't really work that bag because of the stand. He looked decent. Got to see him with somebody in front of him, though. None of that is sparring, so that's all for right now. That's 160, man. If anybody want that smoke, actually, he says he has not sparred. He's 160 walk around, so he want to fight at 145, 154, allegedly. We got Javier trying you again.
Yo, you got me this time?
I got you.
All right, my bad. Yo, man, Javier from Northern California. Look, man, that dude Charles is being disrespectful, bro. Like, how you gonna disrespect the champ like that? Of course, Haney got a chin. Like, man, dude, that was nasty work they was doing to the champ up there, man. I wish Haney Bill could have, like, handled it a little different. Ramadan Mubarak for all my brothers and sisters, considering it is Ramadan. Um, I wish he could have handled that a little different. But overall, I like his attitude. He's coming in focused, not really, like he said, he's working in the shadows, perfecting his craft. But shout out to Ramirez, man, a former unified champ. I think it's gonna be a great fight. It's a tough fight for Haney coming back. May the best man win. Um, yeah, man, that looked crazy. I'm looking to go into that. The flight looks pretty cheap too. It's like $400. Is it free, or like how's that working? There's no
Yeah, it's
official
free.
tax
It's
yet.
free to the public, but I'm hearing it's only gonna let like 400 people in. So I'm saying if you get the right location, you can still be able to see. Like if you rent something, that you can look out the window or something. You're just gonna have to get
Okay.
creative.
Yeah. Okay. And then that Ryan, man, I think he should not go and take Rolly lightly, even though he's like, I don't even have a game. I watched the whole press conference show as well. He's like, I don't even have a game plan. That show was crazy, but I don't think he still shouldn't take him lightly, even though considering he's not even training with Eddie. That was kind of crazy. And then so David's gonna fight Bivol. Is that going on, or?
Nah, man. There's offers. There's offers to each other, but nothing is official yet.
Oh, okay, because I was wondering, man, if is that why Turkey's like mad at Bivol or something? Because like he didn't want to do a trilogy or something. I don't know. It just made me kind of like, because I saw Turkey was like saying like, oh,
Yeah.
watch or be careful what you say or something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, bro, shout out to the boxing voice. So is CYP fighting on your guys' next Border Wars
Nah.
or not? Oh man, hey,
Yeah, he
shout
say he don't
man, I
want to
don't
be
care what
on the
nobody say.
undercard.
Yeah, I don't care what nobody say, man. Shout out CYP for getting in there. That's my call, bro.
All right, champ. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. Nike Hendricks, what up? Nike Hendricks. All right. Going out the Discord, Alan the Bay, what do you say? If you're watching this on Discord, go ahead and share that link. If you on X Spaces, same thing. Let me get a repost. YouTube, we need that thumbs up and that subscription. Right now, we're at 238,100, so we need about 700 to get to the next goal of 239,000. Who's rocking with us? Don't forget.
What's up? What's up? From the Bay Area.
What up?
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's not chinny, man. It's like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Ryan's the only one that ever put him down. And he was on steroids. So, he can't be chinny. You feel me? He got wobbled once, but, that was only once. Other than that I know of. So I wouldn't consider him to be chinny. Um, but yeah, man. So I can't wait to see the fight. It's gonna be a good scrap though. It's gonna be a good scrap. Um, Ness, I had a quick question.
You
When
sound a
they
little
box,
muffled, man. Make
and,
sure your scarf or shirt or hoodie ain't covering the microphone. Check, but yeah, I hear you.
yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the fighters have to pay a fee when they fight
Yes, sir.
for Border Wars.
Yes,
How
sir.
much is it?
$150.
Oh, okay. So the $150 to fight.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I didn't even know that. Yeah. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. The man can't be Cheney because the man took a couple of good punches and still stood up. So you feel me? Somebody who's Cheney, they're going down.
Word.
All right. Peace.
Staying down, right? Staying down. That's my thing. But again, some people saying he is chinny, he just got heart. That's why he kept getting up. So that's the argument. That's the argument. If you're
Yeah.
watching,
But
oh, yeah.
if you're Cheney, you're gonna get knocked out. You feel me? You're staying down. You feel me? That chin ain't gonna hold up.
I don't know. It's so many different facets, right? Because that could be you can't take a punch if you got knocked out. If you chinny, you getting dropped. Like
Yeah, if you can't take
Gamboa.
a punch, you
Like what you
Cheney.
call Gamboa. He always went down. He ain't get knocked out, but he always went down. So they called him Chinny.
Yeah, but Devin Haney didn't go down like that.
Yeah, no,
All his
this was the
wrestling
first
fights.
time only. First time only. Not like Gamboa.
Yep. So we're gonna have to see if Ramirez can do the same thing. Then then that's a whole nother story. But I don't think Ramirez is gonna get close to him to do that. I think that jab is gonna keep him away. I think Devin Haney found out slugging is not his profession. Boxing is his money maker. So he's gonna have to box and stop slugging because that's not where his bread and butter is. Yeah. All right.
All right. Yeah, man. Oscar De La Hoya done pulled my man Virgil, man. I swear, Virgil stay with somebody to protect his ass, bro. That shit crazy. And then y'all love him. And then y'all make fun of a dude like Devin to get in there with everybody. But y'all, love a guy like Virgil that just keeps, know what I'm saying? Saying no. Like, look. De La Hoya confirms Golden Boy rejected Mulatayev Ortiz offer. Oscar De La Hoya says he will not allow Virgil to challenge Bakram Mulatayev for the IBF welterweight world title next, and confirmed Golden Boy have rejected an offer for the bout. Straight up, openly, blatantly ducking in 2025. Shit, wow. Then you got Verge's dads. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. What offer? Send it to me. Ha, ha, ha. Send it to me. Ha, ha. Get the fuck out of here, bro. How many times they gonna do this and y'all gonna keep falling in love? Like, they did this shit with Crawford 2 times back to back, yo. It's like they only fighting who they want to fight for a world title. And look, that's cool, but at least say that. Jay Will. What up?
You. Yeah, man. What's up, Ness, man? You solo dolo?
Scarface, no Manolo.
All right, all right. Try to give you something to talk about here, man. Because another thing that now I'm gonna touch on what you already talked on as far as the comment from old boy, the guy who was pretty much hosting the press conference. The second he said that, I was like, ooh, that was kind of funny. That was kind of weird. Like, well, no, you know you got heart. It was like, ooh, that was kind of a backhanded little slight diss. The moment he said it, and Devin's a DAZN fighter, correct?
I mean, hard to say, right? He was in a 1-fight deal after the Regis. It was only one.
Gotcha. But nonetheless, I mean, to
And
me, I mean, he's already had a
then he
relationship
signed
with his
with
own.
Oscar for another one fight deal. So I don't know who's this one with.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, nonetheless, he's been in business with his own. So I mean, I would think they would treat him a little. At least be impartial. You know, don't have the jokes for one dude, don't got the jokes for the other dude. And then when Bill Haney was pressing him, he had to retort like, "Well, when Devin said he had a chin, the whole crowd started booing him. What do you think about that?" As if you couldn't tell that those was Ryan fans, bro. Like he was really disingenuous, bro. And I'm glad Bill pressed him. And then for the narrative that uh Devin Haney's chinny or he don't have a chin, period, whatever. Like, yo, man, like some of these people don't. I don't know, man. You must have just started watching boxing, but last time I checked, that left hook of Ryan Garcia is pound for pound one of the hardest punches in boxing, and he didn't get put to bed by it. He kept getting up. So now, if he's now you can start to lose your punch resistance if you keep getting the shit knocked out of you. But other than that, we haven't seen him fight since the Ryan fight, so we don't know if he's chinny or not. From what I've seen, from what we all saw, no, Devin Haney is not chinny. I mean, it just makes no sense for people to sit here and say that. I mean, we want to give Ryan Garcia credit for being this devastating puncher with just the left hook. So, I mean, and plus Devin wasn't getting put down with Ryan's right hand. It was the same punch, the left hook. Now, if he said something about, well, I got defense, and then the dude said, well, we know you got heart. I don't know about your defense because you kept getting hit by the same punch. That's a little bit more valid than saying, oh, you got a heart, pretty much implying I don't know if you got a chin or not. Yeah, that's bogus, man. And if anybody really tries to go with that narrative, bro, you don't know shit about boxing, bro. And you're really disrespecting the sport, low key. But nah, Devin definitely got a chin. Devin definitely got a heart. And it's gonna be a good fight with him and Ramirez. So I don't think that dude's definitely not no pushover. But yeah, man, we respect Ryan and shit, especially if he was really doped up. That left hook was really a super left hook, a super Ryu left hook, nigga. So yeah, come on, man. Respect that dude, man. He got a chin, and the fact that he wants to get back in there for more, man. What more do y'all want from the dude?
But it's not your time.
All right. For those that don't know what we're talking about, we're discussing Devin Haney addressing people thinking he doesn't have a chin.
Job is to test his chin. I
don't understand what you mean by chin. I got up every single time against somebody that was on PDs. So that showed that I had a chin. That showed I had a chin.
Well, shows you had a heart for sure.
Get him. Get him.
I said it certainly showed you had a lot of heart.
Exactly. So I showed I got a chin.
Get him. Job is to test his chin.
So this is what we're talking about. If you want to call in and express your opinion, go ahead and do so. Discord available. X Spaces also available for you to communicate. Davey So Art with the first super chat of the day, $10. Having a chin means the punches either seem to not phase you or, regardless of what your opponent hits you with, they cannot drop you. Devin showed he has a lot of heart. True champion. James Benitez.
Yo, Ness, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yo, all right, man. See, with this topic right here, man, this topic is real interesting, man, because it's like, yeah, Devin does have a chin, but can we admit that Devin took a lot of punches from smaller fighters?
You there? James, did you get a call? James Benitez.
ATL.
Tyron, what up? Gotta unmute. What up, Tom?
What up, man?
So what you thinking, man? Do my man got a chin or not?
Does he got a chin? I think Devin got a chin.
You seen the clip or no?
Yeah, I watched that press conference. I saw that in real time, and they started booing. Yeah, I think Devin got a chin. Is he chinny? He might be chinny. Like, what do you think about Keith Thurman's body? Like, is Keith Thurman susceptible to the body punch?
I always say no because he never been down. People always talking about Keith Thurman. Thurman can't take it to the body. Meanwhile, he ain't got not one knockdown. Nobody ever dropped him.
How many fights we seen Keith magically take his mouthpiece out with his boxing glove, hold it?
Yeah, but y'all ain't knock him down. Y'all ain't knock him down. Y'all ain't even get the 10-8 round.
But still, like, Spence in his prime.
But wait, champ. I can't take it to the body, but you can't put me down. I can't take it to the body, but you don't score a knockdown. I can't take it to the body, but you can't hit me in the body and I take a knee. Like, what are we really talking about?
Every time Keith get hurt to the body, that man get on that bike.
I mean, excellent boxing IQ. That's what that tells me.
Yes.
Phenomenal boxing IQ.
Yes, but if you were game planning against Keith and you was like, okay, body work, we can get him there. We can get Keith to the body.
Yeah, I don't know that you could get Keith to the body, man. My man never been down. Never been down.
But he's been Okay, so Devin only went down to Ryan Garcia, but Linares had him on Bambi legs.
Nah, Linares buzzed him less than what Mayweather was buzzed when Mosley hit him with the right hand. I mean, Mayweather was holding on for dear life.
Yeah, and Mayweather has probably the greatest chin in boxing history and recovery. Yes, indeed. Mayweather took a shot from Maidana and survived. Tooth got knocked out. Mayweather took them chop Corley hits. Mayweather chin and recovery times elite, bro. Let's not go there, bro. Mayweather a dog in every sense of the word. But Devin, I'm saying, but again, that's a testament to how in shape Devin Haney is, how a superb athlete Devin Haney is, because he was so much in shape that he survived Ryan's left hook, and as y'all say, Ostarine-infested punches. Now, I mean, like, Ryan left hook is like Michael Jordan's fadeaway. It's like Tom Brady in the fourth quarter. It's inevitable. It's going to land. Can you take it? Again, why Ryan Garcia? That nigga got clipped by Luke Campbell and Tank Davis. Rolly Romero got put to sleep by Tank.
But that's what I'm saying. Ryan got hit by Tank, decided to quit. You know, that's not what Devin did. Devin kept banging.
Come on, stop, bro. Stop. First of all, he got clipped the first time. Ryan got up, ready to squabble, and he was weight drained, and he was on a rehydration clause. Let's not forget Ryan.
Yo, you sound like CYP, man. Y'all signed for the fight. Y'all signed for the fight. You wildin'. You wildin'.
No, bro. All the Tank fans leading up to that fight, when Tank hit him with this, when he hit him with that Baltimore special, he going to sleep.
He went down. He went down, and he got hit so hard. He said, "Man, next time he hit me, I'm checking out." And that's what he did.
Oh, business decision. We made a just like Charlo, business decision. We gonna make Ryan made a smart business decision. My rib is broke. You think I'm about to come up here and get cooked out here? Tank fans, y'all in denial. I'm admitting Ryan made a business decision. Your man Tank,
he making a lot of business decisions. He made that business decision not to fight that exhibition either. It's a lot of business decisions.
That was Oscar. Didn't Oscar just hate on Virgil Ortiz?
A lot of business decisions happening, man.
Hey, Oscar be hating on them squabbles. He just hated on Virgil Ortiz. Like today. The man said, I don't want Virgil Ortiz to be taking 3 hard fights in a row. That's why y'all scared of the Dana White Boxing League, because he's going to force you niggas to have back-to-back tough fights. You niggas want them tune-ups and them easy cash grabs. I heard Lou DiBella today. He exposed niggas.
I don't know about all that. We got Pistol Parkway Mozzie.
He exposed. Lou DiBella was cooking, bro.
What he cook?
He was cook.
What he cook?
He was cook. He said, "Hey man, Eddie Hearn is the new Don King." He said Eddie Hearn don't know shit, but the nigga can talk a whole lot. He said, "Why you think Eddie Hearn contemplating retirement? He know that the end is near. 1 foot in the game, 1 foot out the game." Respectfully.
He got a young little yammy yam. You know, he rich. He done inherited his father's money and took the business to the next level. He put Frank Smith in position. So maybe he like, yo, I could just go dip, let Frank Smith operate and get my little royalty check.
But y'all ain't tell me that Eddie Hearn was the first dude that was trying to make boxing like the UFC, and he had all kind of offices in America, and them shits got shut down like a nasty Whataburger. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
that's what Lou DiBella was saying.
Yeah, I don't know nothing. Yeah, Lou trying to get an interview.
No, they trying to suppress that interview. He went to dropping tea on niggas. I was like, God,
bro, how the hell was Eddie trying to be the UFC? The most you could say that Eddie was definitely doing some international shit because he was like in Australia, in the UK, in America, in Italy, and I think in one other spot, you know. So he was definitely in different markets. He was the biggest international promoter, but to call him Don King, I don't get that. I can't see that.
He might be, bro. He might be the new Don King. Shakur loves Eddie. People love Eddie. How he gasses you up. And Eddie Hearn is a fast talker. Did he try to come over and take over American boxing, and he slithered back over to UK boxing?
He did not try to take over. He had one American show. Andy Ruiz beat AJ, and they never came back like on a big level. You know, he went to plenty of other locations. He did San Antonio. He did like I think he even came back to New York. He did Vegas plenty of times.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lie. Like he was still in America. He did Chicago. He shut down the city of Chicago. Did a fight outdoors. Like, bro, don't let these dudes lie to you, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Lou was maybe they was like everybody was like, why they give Lou a platform? I don't know. I thought it was an interesting interview.
Hey man, I wanted the Lou interview because I knew he was gonna be hating.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I could see it. You could see it based off his tweets. You could see how he was, you know?
He said for years, people was calling him a middleman. He said the top promoters, Oscar, Eddie, Al. Well, I don't know about Al, but they was calling him the middleman. Mm-hmm. Now he said, now y'all niggas, he didn't say niggas, but he said, now y'all is Turkey Al-Sheikh middleman.
Yeah, again, no disrespect to Lou. He's right. He's right because he was being called not a middleman, but a shell promoter for Al because all the PBC events was going through Lou, but everybody knew Lou didn't have those fighters. So that's where he gets the whole phrase middleman. But now what he was doing with Al, they all doing with Turkey. But he's just a bitter dude that's like, look, y'all was mad at me. Now look at y'all. Like, that's all this is. Like, oh, you see, when I did it, they had a problem. Now everybody doing it. This is all this is. And it's always been like that for Lou. No disrespect to Lou. He probably going to hate on me, unfollow me, all that weird shit. But the truth of the matter is his story's always been the same. He never had a network. He never had a network, so he could never develop his talent. You know, his best years was when he first was with HBO and then when he first got with Al. But you know, it's been rough for Lou. Look, he had Jalalov, the gold medalist. He lost him. He had Kambosos. He had to co-promote him. You know what I'm saying? It's been rough for Lou over the past 10 years. The game hasn't fucked with him. I mean, look, Lou couldn't even get a, and this is what I'm saying. Of course he going to sound like that. Like, Lou couldn't even get a DAZN deal. Salita got a DAZN deal. Think about that. Lou couldn't get a DAZN deal. Like Boxing Insider got a DAZN deal. And yeah, some will say, oh, Ness think he know what he talking about. That's really Lou DiBella anyway. Yeah, but it really ain't, right? If it ain't got your name, it ain't your shit. I don't give a fuck that you working in the secrets behind the scenes. That ain't got nothing to do with it. It ain't Two-Tone Promotions getting the publicity. It's Boxing Insider. So, you know, again, no disrespect to him, but he's always wished to have had a network. He's always wished to be in the position of an Al, an Oscar, Eddie, and no network gave him that. After the whole HBO thing, he didn't get that no more.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Lou was, I guess, Lou said that boxing has always needed to be ripped down and started over. And he said once Turkey and Dana White and some other dude named Steve or something, I don't know, or Tom, I don't know, some other dude. He said once that's actual running business, they will be the number one promoter in boxing. I don't
We'll
know how
see.
true that is. That's what he said.
We'll see. If people didn't lay down and let Al take it over, I doubt they're going to lay down and let Dana take it over. They band together not to let Al do what he did. So I see the same thing happening.
Damn.
They did. They all got together and sued him at the same time. So it's tougher. So it's harder to pay. And he settled with everybody because it was so many people suing him. And I don't see no different. Like they gonna get together and be like, okay, this dude's really trying to put the rope to our neck. And they gonna band together. Bo Rogers, what up?
Yo, yo.
Yo.
Devin is chinning. I ain't gonna say he don't have a chin, but he is chinning. He got hurt with Loma hurt him. What was the little Mexican dude that's been losing to everybody since he forgot his damn
JoJo?
name on tip of my tongue. Who?
JoJo Diaz?
One of yeah, JoJo hurt him. That's the fight that exposed Devin to me when I was watching. I was like, I told y'all I was on Devin now. That's the fight that exposed him to me. JoJo was catching them, he was hitting them with that left. JoJo put some hands on Devin in that fight. That fight with Linares was a lot closer than people say it was. I had that fight 7-5. That fight didn't, and all them guys were hurting Devin. Damn, and another thing, them guys were a lot smaller than Devin. So Ryan just ain't worth a damn, really. He gonna get exposed too. But Devin want to fight him because he know he ain't worth a thing. But Devin might not just can't beat Ryan. But Ryan is a piece of shit. I can't stand him. And I hope Devin, when he do get a chance to fight him again, I hope Devin beat him. I like Devin more than I like Ryan. But
Bo
Ryan
Rogers, Ryan made Tank a star, bro. Why you hate Ryan? He gave your man, he
Tank,
made your man a
Tank,
star.
Tank, no, Al Heyman and Floyd Mayweather. That's what Tank needs. Floyd Mayweather back in his corner. To, to somebody that can tell him and ain't scared to tell Tank you losing. That's what he missing. These guys be running off the real ones, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Tank gonna learn. He'll learn. But Ryan ain't worth a fuck, Two Tone. I'm sorry to tell you, man. Once he really fights somebody other than these guys trying to fight each other so much because they know deep down they just been fooling the public, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Tank will bust them boys out. And but I ain't here to talk about Tank. We talking about Devin and his chin. Devin do got a lot of heart. He remind me of them red nosed pit bull. He'll scratch all day, but can't bite nothing. Won't bite nothing down. But he'll scratch all day. And a lot of times that's what you need. But he get in there with a motherfucker that can do everything he can do, his size and all that. He's gonna be in trouble going forward. And I really wouldn't be shocked if this might be Devin. This might be his last fight because if he lose to Jose Ramirez, I think it's over. And I think he might lose to Jose. Once I seen him face up, and I saw how much bigger he looked than Devin. He just slow. He just slow. But other than that, I think he might be able to dare touch Devin up. But we'll see. We'll see.
You may
I
feel
holler,
like it's
folks.
your time, but it's
Peace.
not your time.
Bo, man, keep hating. Fucking hater. Tip, what up? Look at him laughing in the back. You fucking hater.
Yo,
Yo.
and we got a show talking about Devin's chin. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? Like, like there's plenty of news out there,
I
and
mean,
that's
that's the
like
argument,
Rolly
though.
Romero.
Like that's the argument. Y'all trying to play my man like he ain't got no chin, and that's why he was
Man,
getting
don't
booed.
nobody care about Devin Chin, man. Who care about Devin Chin? Like, yo, Ness, I ain't gonna lie, man.
L.A. Why you think they was
You,
booing?
yo, you a hell of a friend, dog. Cause that is the craziest show topic I've ever seen in my life. Like, we talking about
Ring
we talking
Magazine
about
put this out.
Oh shit!
Ring
Nah, this
Magazine
is
put it out.
crazy.
You want me to go to the ring? You disrespectful.
Nah, it's
I'm
good,
going
man.
to the ring. I'm
It's
going to the
good.
ring.
It's good.
I'm going to the
It's
ring.
good, man.
Watch.
Shout
Ring.
out to Devin Chin, man. Shout out to Devin Chin. One of a kind.
Replies.
Tone, you
I
ever
mean,
seen something like that?
if I don't talk about it, y'all gonna keep the narrative going that he ain't got a chin.
Man, I ain't even pay attention to
Look,
it.
there you go right there. Ring Magazine, bro. They did the Bible of boxing. Look. And I quote, I got up every single time against someone who was on PDs. So I showed I got a chin. Devin Haney on his chin. This Ring Magazine, bro. Like, what you mean?
Man, having a chin means you could take the shot. You know what I'm saying? That's why we praise Canelo and Triple G, because they ain't never been dropped. That's really having a chin. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't questioning Devin. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker
Sound like
got
you
up,
is.
you know?
Sound like you is.
I mean, if anybody clip you with, you know what I'm saying, a good shot, I mean, the possibility is you either gonna buzz or get dropped. You know what I'm saying? It's either one of the two. It's about the stability in your legs, honestly, man.
But
I ain't gonna
what
lie.
does not having a chin mean to you? Because clearly Devin thinks he do got a chin because he kept getting up.
I mean, not having a chin to me is like, you know what I'm saying, every time you get clipped with a big shot, you get hurt, staggered. You know what I'm saying? Like,
See,
you know,
not having a chin to me is Trinidad and Gamboa. Every time you get hit with a shot, you go down.
Trinidad got hurt in damn near almost every fight too.
And
you know what I'm saying?
That's my point. That's not having a chin. That's not Devin. Devin got buzzed in one fight and dropped in another that the dude was cheating on PDs. Like, Gamboa,
I mean, but you can say
Gamboa is chinny because he got 17, 18 knockdowns in his career. Trinidad is chinny because he got like 7 knockdowns in his career. You know, Devin got 1 knockdown, bro.
Hey, man. It is what it is. You know, I do want to shout out to my boy, Rolly Romero, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Rolly noticed something, man. You know, Ryan missed weight in his last 4 title fights. His last 4 fights, you know what I'm saying, Ryan had missed weight. Ryan never planned on making weight. You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth of the matter.
Just realizing that. But when it's Devin,
right.
When it's Devin, he was planning to make weight, allegedly.
Hey, man, listen, y'all did this today. You can run me for a counter. Y'all did this today, man. Y'all kept putting this kid on this Floyd Mayweather status. Y'all did this today. It ain't our fault. You know people hate Floyd, and then y'all wanted to put him in that pedigree, and then you got Floyd fans mad at Dev, too. Y'all did this today, man.
Nah, that was training with,
you know
with Floyd's dad,
y'all
bro.
Y'all should have never put him in that Mayweather space.
Training with Floyd's dad gave him that. People automatically associated him with Floyd.
Man.
Yeah, bro. He was training with Senior.
He didn't even get to reach that level yet. Y'all was already putting him on that level before he even got into like that real
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That was Senior. Remember, Senior was his trainer telling the world, like, yo, this dude beats everybody right now. He beats Tank. Remember? It's him saying that.
Yeah, that's cool, but you know what I'm saying? To the fans, bro, you got to let that shit grow on. Like, Devin was still getting busy, and he ain't never had, like, he just got his, like, big fight against Loma. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like Loma was really, like, the big test.
What you mean?
You know what I'm saying?
His big fight was Cambosos because he had to go to another country and fight in enemy
Man,
territory.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, you trying to diminish that. You trying to, but when Bradley went to go to the UK and Bud went to the UK to fight Euro dudes, we gave them hella respect because that's not easy to do.
You just called Cambosis a big fight, man. That shit is
Was
insane,
it
bro.
40,000 people or not?
Hey,
Hey,
man,
hey,
listen,
hey,
bro.
man.
That wasn't
Hey,
no big
man.
fight. That wasn't no big fight, bro.
Yeah,
That
okay.
wasn't no big fight.
Show us a tank fight with 40,000 people.
That wasn't no big fight, man.
Show me
Go
a
look at that,
tank
man.
fight with 40,000 people.
Man, you know people overseas
All
gonna
right.
come out to see anything,
All
man.
right. All right. End the story. You see
They
how you
they
kill
they
him?
gonna come out to see anything. See, I guess Richardson Hitchens could sell out in Australia too. I guess he could do 40,000 if he go over there and fight George Kambosos, since he ducking Sabril Matias. Nasty how the IBF put George Kambosos at number 3 or 4 in their rankings, and he done lost 3 straight bouts. 4 or 3 straight bouts. This is disgusting. It is nasty. We need to get the IBF president on the line. We need to talk about this. It's egregious. What they are doing over there in the sport of boxing is terrible, man. It's terrible. This is the bullshit we need to be calling out. Richardson Hitchens is about to duck the number 1, Sabril Matias, to go and fight George Kambosos over in Australia.
Big fight.
Nasty work.
Big fight.
Nasty work.
Big
Nasty
fight.
work, man.
Big
Disgusting.
fight.
Hey, Lou
Also, man,
Dello's
don't.
giving them organizations them rankings too.
Also, man, Virgil Ortiz, y'all did it again, man. Y'all did it again. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman, now Bachram. It is insane how many times this dude is gonna duck a puncher because they know if you want to know why Oscar De La Hoya and all them Oscar De La Hoya, Rick Merrigan and his dad are protecting Virgil. Virgil can't face a puncher, y'all. That's the truth of the matter. We seen him go in there and fight Sergey Bochuk. They scared for Virgil to fight a real puncher, man. You know what I'm saying? On that elite level. They're scared of it. You know what I'm saying? We all knew. Like, if you knew, you knew. Like I said, all you had to do was go watch a certain fight with with the kid that Terrence Crawford, for I forget his name, Israel Madramal. You would have seen that Madramal was an easy walk in the park, man. But against them elite level fighters like Thurman, Crawford, you know what I'm saying? Now Bagram, Mirzatalia, yo, that like they don't want Virgil in them type of fights, man. They don't want him in them type of fights. They gonna give him the easy path. It's nasty, bro. But hey, it is what it is. Virgil's now moving into his 3rd weight class without going for a title. You know what I'm saying? This is insane. This is insane. And where the fuck? Oh man, this other dude, Zepeda, man. I'm disappointed in his career too. Like these dudes, I don't get Oscar, bro. I think Oscar's scared to put his fighters in this fire. Like I don't get it. Like Zepeda was number 1 in every sanctioning body, and you couldn't go after one, not one. He could have went after fucking whatchamacallit and got the fight instead of Keyshawn. I don't get it. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Golden Boy moving funny. Shout out to Eddie Hearn, man. Gotta give a shout out to Eddie Hearn. My boy Jaleel Hackett fighting this weekend, man. Tune in. He on the call with Edgar Berlanga. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a showing, man. It's gonna be a showing. I'm gone, man.
I feel like it's your time. But it's
Oscar told y'all how he moved his fighter. He told y'all. He made fun of Eddie Hearn for putting his fighters in tough fights. Eddie, I will get you beat Hearn.
Yep.
He told. I don't know why this surprised him. He told y'all, I ain't risking my fighters until the last payday.
The last crescendo. We got Tyron.
Yo, what's good, Ness?
What up?
Not much. What's good, Two-Tone?
What up, Tyron? You training, bro? You ready?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm ready, man. I'm already on weight, man. You know, I'm ready. I'm looking forward to it. July 26th. You know what I mean? Midwest Mafia, we taking over. On the topic, man, is Devin Cheney? Is he Cheney, or is his chin suspect, or is it liable to the left hand? You know, even though you get up, you know, numerous times, still don't mean that you have a chin, right? You look at the JoJo Diaz, either Linares fight, Loma and Ryan, that they caught him with a left hand and he felt it. It depends on how you define chinny. You know, you got a chin. I normally put it to a standard of, like the other caller said, like Canelo or Triple G. Like those are solidify chins, right? Um, and as far as people booing Devin Haney at the press conference and all of that, like Ryan said, Osharine didn't make you not block the left hand, right? So when you have people like Two Tone and you got fans in their eyes have seen the fight and how it played out, how acceptable Devin was to that left hand, how many times he got caught left and over and knocked down numerous of times, fans looking at that like the hell with Osterine, you know what I mean? Like you fought a terrible game plan and you kept getting caught with the left hand. And damn the Osterine do, and damn if it's not, right? So looking at that standpoint, fans probably look at Devin, and on top of Devin, doing the whole lawsuit and everything the case may be, they probably looking at Devin like, man, you know what? Nah, dude, you tripping, right? So that's one of the ways you can look at it as, why they probably was booing Devin because, like Ryan said, Oshireen didn't make you block the left hand, right? You was getting hit with the left hand the whole night. So, I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm just saying the viewpoint of certain fans might see it. That's why they probably look at Devin, as the villain. Like you saying it's Oshireen, but you wasn't blocking her left hand. You kept getting caught, but that's how it is in the boxing. But hopefully they take care of business and we get that rematch. But did you guys see T.O. dropping bars?
Yeah. I actually tagged myself. That dude crazy.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Tio, man. He definitely doing his thing with this promotion, man. I feel like he gonna put on the show, especially training with Canelo, and I think this gonna be the fight of the night, man. So shouts out to Tio, man. But that's all I had, champ. I appreciate you, man.
I
Shouts
don't
out
know.
TBV.
I wonder is Tone gonna get at him for them bars?
What,
He
T.O.
probably
Rex?
will.
Yeah.
Bro, T.O. spitting, bro.
Let me see if this is it.
Mr. TKO, 2 a.m. in the stool and I'm still on go. Anybody got an issue, we go blow for blow. I'm a 2-time champ in case y'all ain't know. And I'm tapped in the yams, I'm from New York though. I got haters, I got fans, I got 10 KOs. I got belts, that's a feeling haters just won't know. They gon' talk, I'ma win, they gon' play their role. Hey, it's too easy, the fight game need me. I been getting fly cause the haters too clingy. Words on my money, but they still can't read me. Cartier's on, I see them, they can't see me.
Who goes road? Who goes road?
Big T.O. Hey, you mentioned yams in there.
I'm saying who goes road?
I don't know. He promoting though. I don't want to hear you. He promoting, bro. T.O. promoting. This ain't on pay-per-view, huh? I wish this was pay-per-view. T.O. promoting, bro.
Why everything gotta be pay-per-view for y'all, man? What the fudge, bro? I wish it was on pay-per-view. I wish I had to spend money, is what the man saying.
Wait, they ain't even said what's this gonna be on.
It's free. Pistol Parkway Mozzie, $5. That was some disgusting journalism at the press conference. He's talking about Todd Grisham. Dwayne Lewis, welcome to the prospect level. Big Bruh, Combat Coolin', $10. What up, TBV? Been a member, couple of years. Was at the Crawford Appreciation Night and Fight Party. Saw Two Tone in person. Let's get that TBV Border Wars Rec AZ versus VA heavyweight. Dan, they calling you out? Damn, dog.
Who called me out?
Him.
Called me out.
Him. You AZ, he must be VA. Big Bruh,
Man.
Combat Coolin'.
He saw about 3-piece. They calling me 3-piece Tone on Instagram.
Yeah, they better be careful, man. What he think?
3-piece Tone?
What? Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. What? Shit.
3-piece Tone.
Bop, bop. Bop, bop. On his Shakur shit right there, man. Y'all better be careful.
Yeah, man.
Ronnie in Phoenix, $2. Two-Tone, the superstar. Cooking tonight. Flex emoji. Dwayne Lewis, $2. Fuck that. Does Two-Tone have a chin? Hashtag Border Wars Challenge. Damn, he really wants you. Polo Buck, $5. Yo, Ness, what happened with the Barboza jumping Tio in the back news? Any facts to that? I mean, I got this is all I got, bruh. You know, I don't know who
They
this.
jumped him?
I don't know, man. This is what I got. This is you can see Barboza like mad, pointing like, "Yo, motherfucker!" Somebody
Still
over
got the
here
guns
getting
up.
crushed up. This dude right here. Can you see my cursor? You can't see my cursor.
Somebody is getting mushed right there.
Somebody getting crushed. Why that look like Henry Garcia in the back? Like, yo, motherfucker. Right? Don't that look like
Yeah.
Henry with the black hat?
Yeah.
Shit, crazy. Shit got wild, bro. Shit got wild. We got Hot Hands Boxing. Clarissa Raps circle around Tio. Nah, Tio shit was. Nah, you right though. Like Tio's tempo was off though. I wasn't really feeling the like you feel me? Like he ain't like the delivery, I guess it's called. It wasn't good enough delivery. Like I didn't believe it.
Be hard though.
Woo! Mr. TKO, 2 a.m. in the stool, and I'm still on go. Anybody got an issue, we go blow for blow. I'm a 2-time champ in case y'all ain't know. And I'm tapped in the yams, I'm from New York though. I got haters, I got fans, I got 10 KOs. I got belts, that's a feeling haters just won't know. They gon' talk, I'ma win, they gon' play their role. Hey, it's too easy, the fight game need me. I been getting fly cause the haters too clingy. Words on my money, but they still can't read me. Cartier's on, I see them, they can't see me.
I actually like it second time around. It was actually better, right? It's one of those verses grow on you. It's one of them verses grow on you. Like I heard the bars second time around.
See, and I can tell he's just starting with practice. He gonna be nice because his voice already sounds.
I mean, the voice still not right. The delivery voice is still not right, but the bars is fire because he said, "I got belts, I got something. It's a feeling that these haters just won't know." I'm like, okay, okay. I see you, champ. We got Malcolm. What up?
Ryan still got the best boxer. No, you said AB, right?
Yeah, no, AB by far the most talented boxer in terms of rap.
Yo, shout out Mr. Gibbs, shout out Two Tone, shout out TBV. I'm just calling in to weigh in on this real quick. I think definitely Devin Haney is probably closer to the chinny side than having a granite chin. If we looking at it on the spectrum, one end of the spectrum being Amir Khan, the other end of the spectrum being Triple G, he's definitely closer to the Amir Khan. And I don't like that he's even having this discussion because we don't know Devin Haney for being a brawler. We don't. I don't want him to think about having a chin because his style is to not get hit, you know. And soon as he starts talking about the chin and like how he was talking about the power, asking Loma if he has power, now he's starting to try to be something that he's not, and I think that has something to do with the lack of success he's had as of late. But I think that uh, I think Devin Haney is digging a hole for himself because now if you win this fight against damn it. What I can't think of his name right now. Who is he fighting right now?
Jose
Ramirez. Yeah. If you win
Ramirez.
this fight against Jose Ramirez and the rematch with Ryan is set up and you lose again and he does not test positive, now you kind of dug yourself into a deeper hole because instead of taking accountability or just admitting that, Ryan was the better fighter, you chalked it all up to the Ostarine and making it seem like the Ostarine is the reason why you lost. And the reason why the fans booed him was because fans, they use their own brain. All the fans in there probably watched that fight with Ryan, and I just don't believe that as a consensus we think that's the reason why he lost. We think the reason why he lost is because it was a bad style matchup. And similar, I'll make a quick comparison. When you think about somebody like David Benavidez, for a long time we were saying the same things about David Benavidez and Devin Haney. Like, they're just bigger than their opponents. They're kind of, because of their physicality, because of their boxing pedigree, they're just outmatching a lot of their opponents. But we're waiting to see how they perform when they fight against someone with the same size and the same pedigree. Now, David passed his test because when he fought somebody his size with that pedigree and David Morrell, he still won. But Devin failed his test. And a lot of us were waiting. You're going to draw a lot of attention to yourself when you're popping that shit that Devin was popping. Oh, I'm the youngest undisputed champion. Oh, I'm the best fighter in the world, one of the best fighters in the world. We look at you with a side eye when you say you're the best fighter in the world, and we still waiting on you to fight somebody. Not that, of course, it wasn't his fault. We know it wasn't his
You
fault,
may feel like it's
but
your time,
that's gonna draw the
but it's
attention
not your
to you,
time.
and he failed to. Now he has
That's
to
the
gain the
bell,
fans
Mr.
back.
Malcolm, brother Malcolm. We appreciate you. Maze, what up?
Yo,
Yo,
the word champion.
what up?
Chilling, man. Chilling, man. About to make my way to the gym. Had to tap in with the fam real quick. Yo, Tone, man. You a real nigga, bro. Like you one of the realest niggas a part of this community, man. You like a rare breed of nigga, man, because everybody need a nigga like Tone in their life on their side, man. Nigga that's gonna always hold you down, gonna always have your back, no matter whether you right or no matter whether you wrong, no matter whether you get caught doing some shit, like you get caught fucking around doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, Tone gonna hold it down. You feel me? He not gonna throw you under the bus. He gonna hold it down. He gonna, you know what I mean? Play the innocent with you and all that. He gonna make sure you good. You feel me? And he keep it and he consistent with it and he keep it real. That's real nigga shit. That's real nigga qualities. You feel me? And he always picks his guys. No matter what, he picks his guys. You feel me? Um, a lot of the people in the community need to be more like Tone, man. Cause as I've been listening to the show, I just been hearing a whole bunch of fake, like fake love. Like just pick Ramirez, bro. Like Bo Rogers, just pick Ramirez. Don't try to say, oh, Haney gonna win, but Ramirez might do this and that and do that. Just pick Ramirez, bro. It's simple. Like just pick Ramirez, and if Ramirez don't do what y'all say he gonna do, test the chin and all that, call in and get your crow. You feel me? It is what it is, man. Just be real, man. Be real. Take them two-tone notes, man. Take them two-tone notes. Y'all need to be more like Tone, man, because that's a real one right there. He not going, you feel me? He stand behind, you know what I mean, his word. What he say is what he stand on, and I fuck with Tone for that. I'm always fuck with Tone for that. You know what I mean? So shout out to Tone, man. Bo Rogers, you gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better, bro. Stop all that fake hating. All that fake hating. You might as well go ahead and pick Ramirez. I'm like who you like. Dude who just called just now, I don't know who that was, who just got off the phone. He another one. Fake hater. Fake hater. Let's pick Ramirez, bro. Um, do I think Haney got a chin? He had a he had a good enough chin to get him undisputed at 135, winning him a belt at 140. He don't got no Canelo chin or nothing like that. It seems like when you hit Canelo with some shit, it's like his face don't even move. Like, you know what I mean? It's like he just like walk through that shit. Like Beaver was hitting him with some shit. It wasn't really hurting him. He was outboxing him. He was getting past the guard, but he didn't hurt Canelo. A lot of people like to say Canelo was getting his ass beat. He was just getting outpointed. You know what I mean? Because he got a chin. You know what I mean? I didn't see him get hurt at all. You know what I mean? So that's my definition of a chin. When you taking flush punches and it's like they not taking no effect on you whatsoever. That's, you know what I mean? Do Haney got that? I don't think so. But that doesn't take away from his skill and what he's accomplished and how good he is of a boxer. I got him beating Ramirez and I got him beating Haney. I got him beating Garcia in the rematch too. And people forget, he won
You may
rounds,
feel like it's
what
your
was it, like
time,
2 through 6?
but it's
Run me
not
for
your
a
time.
counter too. Run me for a counter. Um, he won rounds like 2 through 6. And then I feel like he won like 2 other rounds outside of that and lost the rounds that he got knocked down in. So it's like, we could sit here and say, oh, we saw this, then the third. But, the rematch will happen, hopefully. We'll see the rematch and then, we could just go from there. Is Virgil moving up?
Up where?
Nah, he's
I thought I
staying.
heard Six say, oh, he's staying at 154?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's nasty if he moving up and not fighting Bacham. I want to see that fight, man. That's a
Nah,
good
they
fight
already
right
turned
there.
it down.
So they turned it down. Okay. I thought he turned it down because he said he was moving up. Why is he turning it down?
Oscar said that he don't want that fight for Virgil right now.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah,
They
that's
told
nasty,
they
man.
told Bakram he need to fight more top 10 fighters. They hate him.
That's nasty, man. That's nasty. But they'll take the Crawford fight though.
Hmm. No,
Mm.
why would they take the cross? When did they say that?
Well, that's why I feel like because he's been saying his name a little bit. He said his name in the past, so I thought they were trying to make it seem like
Easy
Crawford
to
was the
say
one that
Bud
didn't want to
name
fight
now.
him.
Easy to say Bud name now because everybody know he busy and focused on getting at 168. He ain't about to turn his back.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, yeah. That's true. That's very, very, very true. That's very true. But yeah, man. I don't want to take anything away from Haney, man. I don't want to take nothing away from him, what he's accomplished and stuff. I'm just not like that. Fighters take L's. A lot of fighters take L's. Tank just took an L. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. I don't take it. I don't like to little belittle them guys that get in the ring and do what they do, man. You know what I mean? Because I don't do it. So shout out to Devin Haney. And yeah, man, just everybody stop with all the fake hate, man. Pick who y'all picking, man. Stop saying, oh, Haney, he should win, or he better do this, or he better do that. Just pick the other guy, man. Just pick the other guy.
Thanks.
What is all that? You know what I mean? Just pick the other guy, bro. If that's how you feel is gonna happen, stand on that shit. Like how my nigga Two Tone stand on everything that he say. Be like Two Tone, stand on everything, and then if the shit go the other way, then it is what it is. What you like to say, Tone? This niggas could retire tomorrow. Boxing still gonna be going on, bro.
Still
This is
gonna
gonna
be
be
here,
another.
bro.
There's gonna be another boxer, another fighter. You feel me? Shout out to the young boy that just got signed to Top Rank today. He's gonna be on the Maya card.
Chance. This ain't Chance now.
Yeah, Chance. Yep. I can't wait to see how his pro debut. Might have
Yeah,
another
man. I
name. You
used to
feel me?
train with him, man. It's crazy, man. I thought his brother would have been on and popping by now, and Rajan ain't
Yeah.
really panning out. He signed to Star Boxing, but Chance, he came up with Shakur and things like that, and they think he's next up. It's just interesting to see that he signed in the Top Rank, seeing that Zaquin didn't and Shakur left, and he was getting that Shakur
Mhm.
tutelage. You feel me? So it's interesting.
They want that. You want that activeness. I feel like you just want the Top Rank so they can get that activeness and kind of
Yeah,
build because they'll build a prospect over there. You know what I mean?
properly.
They'll keep you active. Yeah, properly. So, but shout out to the community, man. Shout out to y'all. I know y'all got callers. I'm still listening. I'm about to hit the gym. Listen to the rest of the show.
Do your thing. Hot hands,
Peace.
boxing, $5. Grisham is bad. He forgot to say Ryan cheated when he beat the hell out of Devin. Leonard Sterling, 2-pounder. DAZN pay-per-view media reported it's on Raphael's schedule. Jody Cruz, what does he mean by that? Jody Cruz, $2. Papoose better not slip up. I'm on his girl. Polo Buck, $2. Border Wars 2027 Tone verse everybody.
Hey, you see Clarissa on the Kiki show?
Nah. She was talking
They
about
asked her
that
what she.
bud. Did she talk about all that bud she be smoking?
I just saw the clip on the Shade Room. Anytime she on the Shade Room, it got to involve Remy Ma or Papoose, but they asked her when she gonna knock out Remy Ma. I didn't listen to her response, but
Why they want her to beat on that old woman? Ain't Remy Ma like in her 45s?
yeah, 40-year-old.
Hey, man, y'all still want Layla to get beat up by the Gwody.
I didn't know
H-Town.
Layla lost weight. You see her?
Who?
Layla.
Nah, I ain't see her.
You looking like auntie.
Yo, what up? What up? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
H-Town.
H-Town, baby. Hey, I'm gonna say it, man. No one's saying it. Ramirez is a shot fighter. 75% Devin Haney should beat him. There should be no problem for Devin. Get out of here. Everybody acting like this is a dangerous fight for Devin. It should be the
Well,
jab and grab style that he
don't
has.
forget that all of you guys thought Devin was done, right? Everybody's saying we don't know what Devin is left.
I ain't never said that. I have never said Devin is done, man. Now, in the mental aspect is big on the fight. If mentally he ain't right, then you know what, he's gonna make it hard for himself. But yeah, man, that should be an easy fight for Devin. And why do we question his chin? I mean, he did it to himself. He said he was fighting a C-class fighter. His dad said that Tank's fighting an exhibition fight with Ryan because Ryan's not a fighter. He's a YouTuber, So a YouTuber, C-class fighter dropped you a couple times. Then it's only right that the public questions your chin now. You did it to yourself. Look, that's how Tank protects himself, What did he say about Lamont? Oh, he A-class fighter. Oh, he gonna be rough. Now that it was a rough fight for him, what's everybody saying? Well, I guess he is an A-class fighter. Guess Tank wasn't lying. When you diminish your opponent, you diminish your win. And Devin and Bill made that mistake. So now people are questioning them. They did that to themselves. Yes, you could agree or disagree, but come on, man, that's true. And as far as my boy over here, Virgil not taking 3 hard fights in a row. It's only logical, man. That's how you end up like Evander Holyfield and James Toney and all the legends taking hard fight after hard fight. By the time he's 35, he ain't gonna be able to speak. But as a fan, do I want the hard fight? Hell yeah. But as if I was Virgil's family and he was my nephew or cousin or something, I'd be like, nah, man, take an easy fight, get ready for back room after that, and preserve yourself. But it is what it is, fans ain't never happiness. I'm out.
All right, we got Malcolm with the counter.
Yo, I just wanted to come back in real quick. Hey, salute to that caller before H-Town. He's right, man. Everybody need a crash out friend. Everybody need a friend who don't care about their reputation and don't care about the things that they got going on in their own life to where they are ready and willing to crash out on you and your own endeavors. But if you got some friends that's really about themselves and really got some integrity, they're not just gonna ride with you on everything. They might ride with you in a moment, but as soon as y'all leave that moment, they gonna be like, "Hey, fam, you was bugging." You know what I'm saying? And it's funny how he even thought that Two Tone was riding with Ryan, because I don't really think Two Tone is riding with Ryan. I think he just watched the Devin Haney and Ryan fight and came up with his own synopsis. Excuse me. And because it's not going with the narrative of the Devin Haney fan club, then that means that he's riding with Ryan. No, he just saw what he saw, and I think that's the narrative he's going with. Devin could very well be chinny. We know Devin for not getting hit. I went to that Regis fight in the Bay, and he went that whole fight with maybe a jab, but he didn't get touched that whole fight. That's what we love Devin Haney for. Every fight where we saw Devin get hit clean, he didn't react well. When he got hit clean by Linares, he did a little wobbly wobble. When he got hit clean by Loma, the 20, 30 times he got hit clean by Loma, we saw his head snap back every time. And we don't know Loma to be a power puncher like that. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Ryan came out and hit him with the left hook in the first round. And the first hook that he landed, Devin had a visible reaction to it. So we can't just say that he has a chin because he's our favorite fighter. That's how fighters end up getting booed. We consider Tank one of the faces of boxing, if not the face of boxing. And when he took that knee, no matter how many of the people who was in that arena to see Tank fight, they thought Tank lost. And when he said that bullshit, he said, they booed his ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes boxing fans the best fans in the world, because we can be a fan of your opponent that same night. if we suspect some bullshit. And that's why, like I said, that's why we the best. And Devin Haney needs to get off this chin shit. He needs to get off this power shit. He needs to go back to being Devin Haney, and that's hitting and not getting hit. And he should probably stay away from Ryan, honestly. And that's my call.
You may feel like it's your time,
All right, champ.
but it's not your time.
Appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And real quick, a reminder that we're doing the PS5 raffle. Remember, it was the PS5 that I had here in studio. So someone gets to win the PS5 plus the undisputed game for $25. Now, you can send that $25 to purchase your virtual raffle ticket via Zelle or Cash App, and we will put your name in the running. We're going to be giving it away at the end of this month, so we got a couple of days left, giving everybody an opportunity to go ahead and get in where they fit in. And speaking of the raffle, we did get a raffle ticket purchased by Derek Lincoln. Shout out to Derek that got himself a raffle ticket for the PS5. You could do the same. Remember, Zelle or Cash App. That Zelle or Cash App is on the screen. You can just scan the QV code. Phone lines are open for anybody that wants to call in. Discord, X Spaces, both available to connect. We got Big Gucci Nick. What up?
Hey.
Oh, hell, gang.
What up?
What up?
Shout out to Tone the Superstar, man. Yo, Two Tone, Tio got that from you, right? He was
Yeah, the
on here, man.
yams. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely got that from you, bro. They better
That's
give you your
crazy.
credit, man. He was on here on TBV talking about Tone. I ain't get them yams. I forget what who he was talking about,
Sexy
but I
red.
remember that, right?
Sexy red. Yeah,
Yeah,
sexy
sexy
red.
red, like yeah. Nah, so when he said that, nah, he was just pretty much insinuating like, yo, I got that from you. You feel me? So yo, that's crazy. He put that in that rap video. But no, shout out to him, man. He really trying to put himself out there. Yo, but it was funny as hell seeing them dudes pull up with both black leather jackets, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, I would have went back and got a sweater or some shit, man. That's crazy. They got to face off with matching leather jackets. That's crazy. Um, I really hope Barbosa stops his ass, man.
There was actually
Uh,
vests.
oh, the vest, yeah. I really hope Barbosa stops his ass, man. Barbosa chill as fuck, man. T.O.B. cringe as fuck, man. I don't know why he be on that eyeliner shit, bro. Like, what he talking about, bro? I want to talk about us wearing a bag and shit, bro. Your favorite fighter wearing eyeliner, gang. Don't worry about that. Yo, but that would be legendary for Barbosa to win, man. And Todd Grisham out of pocket, man. He out of pocket, bro. Talk about Haney's chin. I mean, we've been knew Haney's chin was suspect since the Ramirez fight, but it was nasty work for him to put that out there in general. You feel me? I really like that, man. I'm really off that Devin hate train. I really want to see him shine, man. I want to see him get a knockout, man. Ramirez is washed. Hopefully he set that punch up clean, man. You don't really need a lot of power. He got them pillow fists, man, but it's the punches you don't see coming. Hopefully he does like a nice solid counter punch. Maybe like a pull counter, some shit, hurt his ass and stop him, man. That'd be great for the rematch. You feel me? Um, yo, uh, run me a counter. That's a bell. Run me a counter.
All right.
You may feel like it's your time.
Yeah, man. It was he was like very soft spoken, man. Haney, right? And it was sad to see the crowd booing him every time his name was called, man. That was crazy, man. I mean, I wouldn't say super villain, you feel me? Super villain don't really get mopped up like that. Um, I would say it's like the lawsuit and all that extra shit he was trying to do. Um, but yeah, man, that was kind of sad, man. I'm like, yo, y'all better get over it, man. Hopefully he come out with this knockout, man. Um, but it looks like Ramirez got a lot of support too, man. A lot of people there for him as far as the Mexican fan base. But you got a lot of Mexican on this card in general, so I would expect a lot of support for him. But yo, Ryan versus Rolly. Let me give you my prediction real quick. I got Ryan by knockout for sure, man. Crayon eating Rolly, man. It don't matter what he say. Everybody just knows he's dumb and just laughs, man. I was watching that press conference. I'm just like giggling with everybody else because like his one word responses is just like, bro, you just so dumb. And we just like to see you in that ring, bro. And we know you got some power, man. We know you got some power. Um, he's slow, so he get a pass with the people, man. I feel like the people like him now. But I want to not for real, Two Tone. But I want to see Ryan win. But I want to see Rolly throw that one big punch and knock him down, right? But still lose that fight. You feel me? I want to see him still get stopped. But I want to see him knock Ryan down so his stocks, stay the same. I want to keep seeing him, type shit. Um, but yeah, man, yo, Ness, I gotta cash app you that counter. You feel me? If that's cool, cause the Zelle don't really work with my bank, bro. I know you don't like that cash app shit, gang, but I'm gonna try to cash app. You feel me?
All right. Uh, we got Brandon, Crypto Brandon.
Yo, you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, yes,
sir.
Yo,
sir.
yo, what up, my boy Ness, boy? What up, man?
What up?
Look, I'm about to send you that 150, bro. Not today, but this Thursday afternoon.
Watch the fight first. Watch the fight. Make sure you want to fight that
I will.
guy.
I seen him. I seen an interview with him. I seen what he said. I'm not scared
Who
of
you
him.
fighting?
I mean, I respect him. I'll shake his hand. I'll touch his glove beforehand. But I'm not scared of him. We could exchange jabs back and forth, and we'll see if some things get heated. If he wants to step up to me, I'm gonna step back. I'm a maneuver to the side. I'm gonna do some sort of trick. I'm not gonna reveal my whole game plan, but it's doable. It's not like it's plus 2 minute, 3 rounds, bro. It's not that. It's not gonna be that difficult. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not the most experienced one, but it's not gonna be that difficult. So don't count me out, dude. Like feel like you just think I'm like a hater, but I'm
What?
serious.
No, I want you to, get a fight that you feel comfortable with like everybody else. Supermax is no joke.
Yeah, I
On
mean, he seems like
Max?
he's good. He has more fights than me, so
He
of course
he's
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 got
gonna be
stamina.
more
That's what he's
experienced.
got. That's the important thing. He's got good stamina.
Yeah, but my wingspan's longer than his, so I could possibly hit him with a jab from far range. So that's the one advantage I have. But then again, he's not gonna get knocked down. He's big, so
He's been knocked out, so you can knock him down or out. You just gotta be able to hit that button.
yeah. But I mean, I doubt that's gonna happen. Um, it's it well in anything could happen. So I guess we'll find out. But it's a long ways away. I still gotta purchase it. Um, and I still got to get my boxing book too because I don't even have that. But here's the thing though, I want to send more footage because my training place has sparring fundamentals. So I want to actually or bag or hidden a bag. So I want to actually send that footage too. So I'm gonna get some footage of that because my sparring it isn't experienced. Like remember, I only had one spar, bro. So if I step in with him like, without any experience, it's gonna be like, what the hell? Like it's gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's gonna be like kind of like how many fights does he have? Like five? He's been in like what? How many border has he been
I
in?
think he is now 1-3-1, right?
He
He
had a
never
3-1.
draw?
he never
Is
lost. He never won. So he had 3 losses, 2 losses, 1 draw, 1 win.
gotcha. Is he for sure my matchup? If I
No. If
pay that
you
fee?
if you don't like that fight, I gotta keep looking.
So it's up to me. I thought it was up to you guys to make
No,
that decision.
I
But
make it up to you, bro. What if you don't? What if you don't like the fighter? I mean, yeah. What if you don't like the fighter? I mean, I give you the decision, just like the pros.
I don't mind it. I don't mind him. If you have someone else that you could point to that would be an option, I would look at that and see if we could just do that. But I got to see him first.
For
But I'll
sure,
send some more
for
footage of
sure.
myself too. Like,
And
and we'll see. Because again, I'm six.
but you're
I'm 6'2",
260,
260. Yeah. Last time I checked my weight, I was 260.
and you're how old?
26.
Yeah, that's a perfect fight. See, y'all in the same age bracket. 26, 260. I don't have nothing else at the time in that age bracket just yet, but it's early. It's early.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep training for it, and then once I get there, I haven't traveled in a minute, and I always wanted to go to Florida. So this would be like the bonus part of being in Florida. Like I'm thinking this as like a vacation. The fight is like second to the vacation. You know what I mean? So uh, it'll be fun. And I might even take a day off on Friday, go there early, spend 3 maybe 4 days there. Obviously, hotel or
Yeah,
something.
man.
But I don't want to
You
spend too
gotta
much
make it a
cash.
vacation, man. Got to. You gotta
Yeah,
take
why not?
advantage. You gotta take advantage.
I'm
Got
already
a
going
beach?
down there, so I might as well.
Yeah.
What's up?
They got a beach out there, like close to Plant City.
Uh,
Hell yeah, of course I got it.
I mean, not
They got
close to
beaches everywhere.
Plant City, but yeah, it's beaches everywhere. You gonna find a beach like 30 minutes out.
Yeah, and it's right by the water. It's right by the waters. So I mean, I guess I'll just pull up. So what do I gotta do? So I just pull. So I pay that fee. You'll have a transaction.
But just wait.
I'll pull up to the.
We'll wait until you agree on the opponent. Once you're happy with who I
Okay.
matched you with, then you pay, and then you just show up.
Okay, and then is that a location that the same location, the municipal center or whatever, the
No, it's
auditorium?
Pro Box. It's Pro Box.
Can you send me the address or the
Sure.
location so I can know where my hotel will be? All right.
All right.
Yeah, what's the
Okay.
address?
Yeah, that's all I need.
All right.
Uh, I'm gonna send you that. I'm gonna get the boxing book, and then I'm
Yep.
gonna send you that fee
You got it, champ.
through through Venmo.
You got it.
Through Venmo. Yep. All right, my dude.
All right, champ. Stay
Catch
safe.
you later.
So Pro Box is North Wheeler Street, Plant City. North Wheeler Street, Plant City. Florida. Florida. That shit 2,000 miles away
What's
from
the
me right
number?
now. Ain't pull up with a number. Let me see what Google say.
The name of the shit called Pro Box?
Yeah. Pro Box TV, Pro Box Event Center. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, Pro Box Studios is no, that's TV Studios. That's not it. Is it?
2031 North Wheeler Street.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Damn, that's lit.
All right, what else we got? Baby Jokers.
Damn, this by a cemetery? Oh no, I got the wrong address.
Joker. Yeah, it's 2031 North Wheeler. And is there a cemetery here? I don't see no cemetery, Tom.
I was looking, I was like, damn, niggas fighting by death.
I don't see no cemetery, yo.
No, I had the wrong thing. That's crazy though.
Yeah, no.
Oh, they got mad after hour spots in Tampa. I was researching.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's up, bro? The topic is Devin Chinny. I don't think he is. I just think he was stupid that night. Couldn't block the left hook, just like David Morrell couldn't block the fucking uppercuts from David Benavidez. Like, dude, just move. Glue your fucking hand to the face. Ow. Frustrating, bro. And him and Ramirez, I mean, if we look at his track record, Devin beats up old washed fighters, so he should beat the fuck out of Ramirez. It's a given, you know? His track record shows it, bro. Linares, for Gamboa. Just look at it. He's looked great against these washed fighters. He should look great against this dude. I think he has to outperform Barboza. Because, Barboza looked good against Ramirez. But, we have Devin at a higher level, so I'm expecting more. Way more, bro. Way more. Shit, man. Tio and Barboza, that was a little cool slap. I enjoyed it. It was cool. Tio is cringe but funny, kind of like Two Tone. I don't like what he says, but sometimes that shit is funny as hell, bro. And Nas, why do you always praise Devin for going to Taiwan to fight fucking Cambozos, bro? We ain't never praised these motherfuckers when they come to America and get robbed by the judges over here. So, miss me with that praising shit. All these dudes do it. The UK guys fly out here and do it in America. The Americans got to go out there. The Mexicans come over here. The
Bro,
Americans go
if
over
you
here.
don't want to
It's part of
respect,
boxing,
that's
bro.
on you. I respect what Espinoza did. What Espinoza did coming from Mexico over here. That's part of his story. You want to erase it,
That's
that's
part of
on you.
boxing, bro. That's
Nah,
part
it's
of
part of
boxing.
his story.
It's part of boxing.
But it's not because
You
not
can't fuck.
everybody does it.
Yeah. Not everybody fights in their hometown, bro.
Not
Like,
everybody has
that's a
to go to
given.
enemy territory.
I mean, the UK guys do it all the
Not
time.
everybody got a sign to do it twice.
I'm like, come on, bro.
No,
I mean, I
come
guess
on.
if you want to praise the dude for beating up Cambosos, it's cool.
Yeah, I didn't see a bunch of people signing up.
And then Two Tone, you ever heard or read a book called The Obstacle is the Way?
Nuh-uh. What's it about?
Read it, bro. You need it. It's a good book. Trust me, bro. No bullshit. Read it. It'll do good in your
What's
life,
it
bro.
called?
I highly recommend it.
He said it'll do
What's it
good in
called?
your life.
The obstacle is the way. No, Fred, there's no bullshit. No bullshit, bro. Read the book. The
Oh shit!
obstacle
I
is the
see
way,
that
bro.
quote
You're
in
gonna
the IG
love that shit.
bio. Okay, I'll read that shit.
Yeah, have a good one, fellas.
All right, champ. Price, what up?
You may feel like it's your time,
But
but it's
it's
not
not your time.
Yo, yo,
Price, what up?
got me. I'm talking through the car speaker. We good?
Nah, sound good.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, man. Shout out to Joker, man. He be saying some real shit sometimes, so I fuck with him. Um, and he's funny as hell too. One of the funniest members. Uh, I did want to say though, as far as the topic, according to your definition, I guess, Ness, he is chinny. You know what I'm saying? Just based on yeah, nah. Two Tone bring up Thurman and how he was susceptible to the body, and you said no, he's not because he hasn't dropped, he hasn't went on a knee. You know what I'm saying? But what you call it, Devin. You know what I'm saying? He's shown that he got hurt and he fell. So I think people getting it mixed up too with getting back up doesn't mean that you got a chin. If the effect is when you get hit in the chin, you going down, or that you wobbling from a clean shot, that shows that to me, my definition, that shows you're chinny. Now, if you have a chin, that's usually like these Mexican fighters where you throwing the kitchen sink at them and they eat it. They're unfazed by it. Damn near like oh boy that was fighting Tank. Um, the Tank fight. Tank, he was eating Tank's punches and was throwing his own. He got a chin. But now you do have to mix the ostarine in there, and I know a lot of you have some couple callers before me talking about how they act like that don't play a part. You know what I'm saying? I hate when these damn callers act like that. You know, I don't know if they just hate Devin or what it is. You know, and be black dudes too. So I really don't understand that shit. But anyway, you have to take that in consideration, man. This is an Ostarine punch that put him down. So is he really chinny though when he didn't go down off anybody else's punch other than the Ostarine
That's
punch?
my point. That's my point. Like, this is an Ostarine infected punch. We can't just gauge this as a Linares punch.
So basically, we still got to find out if he is, or are you saying that nah, since he didn't go down off the Linares punch, then that shows that he got a chin. I think just when you show that there's an effect, then and I don't know about what people was talking about with his head snapping back. A head snap back has nothing to do with it, do you have a chin or not. You get socked in your shit
You may
and your
feel
knee.
like it's your time,
Run me another
but
one.
it's not your time.
You
You hear me?
got it.
Yeah, if you have an effect to where you on Bambi legs, if your knees start buckling, that shows that you chinny. You know what I'm saying? That shows that you having some type of effect. But again, if that happens once in your career, if you can count on one hand how many times that happened, aside from the Ostarine punches, I mean that you really can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Um, But I do want to say this though. We have to get these definitions down. What does chinny mean? What does having a chin mean? What does having heart mean? Heart is getting back up. And I know Tony ain't gonna like this, but Ryan, when he got hit to the body, he didn't get his ass back up. And I know he tried to say, it was a business move or whatever. But things like that, I'll say. He didn't get back up. Now, Devin kept getting his ass back up. And I damn near was like, stay down because it's going to get worse. I'm yelling, stay down, right? Ref, stop it. But yes, he does have heart, but at the same time, he has recovery because he was able to get up and still fight and still get some shots in. So I'll say he has recovery too, and that's separate from heart. Heart is to keep on going. Heart don't mean you just get back up. Heart means that heart means that you keep going after you get back up. Recovery means that you can still fight after you get knocked down, and it's not just like a flash knockdown. It's like a real knockdown. But anyway, we need to get these definitions right, just like with duck. You feel me? Is it a duck if you say that you're gonna have a rematch and then you change your mind? Is it a duck if you outprice yourself? What's a duck? If someone calls you out and you ignore it, are you ducking? Like everybody got their own definitions, and I think it gets thrown around. These words get thrown around like the word love, or we're together, we're dating, or what the fuck does that? It means something different to everybody. So we're gonna keep having these conversations and arguments until there's something that's stated. Hey, this is what this is. This what, and we go off that. Just like we need that same type of rule and definitions to see who's on pound for pound. But anyway, that's it. I'm out.
Salute
You the
Price.
man. You the man.
Y'all
Eli.
see
Go ahead.
the thing is the Devin Haney fans and the Haneyacks and the Haney mania, y'all already have this in y'all back pocket.
What's
If
that?
Ramirez cooks Devin, all y'all gonna say is that Ryan ruined him with the Ostarine.
Hell
And
yeah. Hell
and
yeah.
if Ryan cook him again, y'all be like, oh, he was already ruined with the Ostarine. I already know y'all niggas game, bro. I already know y'all game, bro.
Nah.
You can't win out. Ryan can't win out here for nothing. Y'all always gonna say, and then my man Knife Hendricks gonna say he was cheating, plain and simple. Bro, if you say with Victor Bonte, he's rehabilitated, cool. So y'all don't want me to say that he was a cheater in a former life, but y'all bring up Ryan popping for the nanogram of Ostarine. How come y'all can't have it both ways?
He's not finished suspended. Like, he's still doing his suspension, champ. What you want us to be quiet? He not even sanctioned the fight. Like, what the fuck?
He had a press conference.
Dude ain't even finished his suspension, bruh. Like, that's the bottom line. He not done. He got another month.
He had a press conference.
Okay. Is he clear?
Nah.
Okay.
But I'm saying, and I don't even know why he going back to New York.
You know
If I'm
why?
Ryan, why we going
You
back
know
to New
why?
York for?
You know why? Because he trusts that commission. He see that they did the right thing.
No, they did the right thing for Gervonta Tank Davis. They didn't do the right thing for Ryan Garcia.
I don't
Vicar
know.
did his time. Yo,
Ryan ain't even do his time, and you trying to get him off the hook. Let that man do
Ryan
his
did his
time.
time.
He ain't finished.
Bro, it's what's it? March. It's almost a year, bro.
He ain't finished yet. Let that man do his time. He got another month left. Ain't no time off for good behavior. We got Price. Oh, he said that kind of punchy. Oh, I'm about to get a quick little guess. This won't be long. If you want to ask Efren Sanchez a question, the post is available on on Patreon and YouTube members. Elijah, what up? That's funny.
I'm telling y'all. Soon
Terrence
as that,
Nelson with the $5. They was really cheering for the drug cheat. Please explain that to me, Tone. Thinking emoji.
because
Yo, what up?
the world doesn't think that the nanogram of ostarine did anything. And y'all not, anytime y'all say, I got hit with a left hook because it was with PEDs, y'all already lost the fight. Y'all not ready to move on. Y'all is not ready.
Why would
Mentally,
we move on when the man cheated?
no, bro, because when you
That's what
say,
y'all want us to do, move on so we could be quiet.
nah, when you constantly blame that horrible game plan on the PEDs and Ryan's Michael Jordan style left hook that's unstoppable, when Devin gets hit with another left hook, it's going to go into fucking lasers. Flashback. What was that movie called? The Butterfly Effect? It puts you back where you was at, nigga. That's what's going to happen.
All right, we got Elijah.
Yo, what up?
What up?
Yo, man, I haven't tapped in since Border Wars. Yo, man, the content has been fire. I've been trying to play catch up because of my work shift, and it's been damn nearly impossible to keep up. The content has just been fire. So salute to you, Ness.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, shout out to King Drew too. I appreciate the apology. That's really cool, man. You know, most people wouldn't even step up and do that. So salute to you. Border Wars, man, that sounds crazy. I got fam that stays in Lakeland, so
Oh, you
that might
right
be a good
there.
fit right there. Yeah, they got hype. They wanted to make the one in Vegas, but they couldn't make it. But I just told them it was right next door, and they went crazy. So they're trying to figure out how to get me out there. So I don't know for sure yet, but I'm really trying. Um, but man, two things I learned from Border Wars, man. If you're gonna roll blunt, don't roll it with the backwood. Don't pass it to Ness.
Hell no, bro. That shit almost destroyed me, bro.
Bro, that was crazy. And two,
Bruh, Tone,
if we gonna watch
somebody.
a tank fight, you cannot give Tone the Henny. You gotta
Hell
keep it away
no.
from him,
Hell
bro.
no. No more Henny for Tone. I didn't know he get like that off the hen rock.
Bro, that was epic. I had so much fun, bro. The wifey had fun too. It was a really great time. So if y'all can make it just to go, please get a ticket, man. Show up, bring your fam. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, man.
Yo,
But
we
I am
doing it
trying to
again, man. Same location for the Canelo Bud fight September. I already locked in the
oh
venue.
shit. Oh
Hey,
shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that one. That was a lot
Elijah,
of fun, man.
I owe you your whole call. Let me get this interview in and out.
All right, cool.
Brother,
Yo, yo.
how you doing? You hear me good?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, everything's good. How y'all doing?
We good, man. Thank you for jumping on the show and obviously taking out the time to do a quick interview with us here. If I could ask, take it from the top, man. What got you into the sport?
I mean, just my family, my brothers, they were boxers. My dad had them boxing. So
And
that's what got me.
are you the middle sibling? Like, how many brothers are there and how many of them boxed?
I have 4 brothers, and I had I had 3 older ones that boxed. So I'm the second to the youngest in the boys.
Okay, okay. So, what age did you first walk into the gym?
I started at 7,
Oh wow,
but I
that was
couldn't
very early.
compete. I couldn't compete till I was 8. So I would just go to the gym and just train.
Okay, so you've been at this for a while now.
Yeah. I took a little breaks and throughout my career.
No,
I had
I
stopped for like
see. I want to know why. Obviously, you're 28, and if I'm looking here correctly, you only got 3 fights.
yeah, I'm 3-0 right now. 2 knockouts.
So why the late
But yeah,
start? If you started so early, why'd you get the late professional start?
well, my freshman year, I started wrestling. So that's when I did my wrestling for like 5 years. That whole time that I wasn't boxing, I was wrestling. So I fell in love with wrestling, and I took I took third my junior year, and I took second in the state finals out in 6A out here in Kansas.
All right. So you got an upcoming fight or something? Your manager hit me up. She wanted to get you on the show. Is anything cooking?
Now we still working on a date. We had hit up some opponents to see if they accepted, but yeah, they still got to get back to me on that.
And southpaw, natural southpaw or converted?
Natural southpaw.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
So who's
sir.
your trainer?
I'm training out of here at Southwest Kansas. His name is Juan Torres. That's who's been training me right now. And these last 2 weeks, Brandon Rios. You know Brandon Rios, right?
For sure, for
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Yeah, his dad's been at the gym, so that's who I've been working with these last 2 weeks.
Nice. How's that been? That
Some good
experience?
work. Yeah, some good work for sure.
Dope, dope, dope. Has Rios popped up or no?
Nah, he hasn't popped up.
Okay. So 5'4", right? Five
Yes,
four is
sir.
box rec, right?
Yeah, 5'4".
Would you say that's tall for the division or what? Because 122, that's not. That seems tall to me, or no?
No, well, I fight at flyweight. My last fight, I just fought at 122.
Okay.
So I fight at 115. So, but I think that's perfect height.
Okay, so 115. What's your thoughts on Bam
Oh,
Rodriguez?
he a southpaw. He's southpaw. He's good. He's smooth. He's slick. He a good boxer.
Oh yeah.
I watch his film. I watch his film and stuff.
He got great angles, no?
Yeah. He got good footwork. Yeah, he a great boxer.
So what are some of the boxers you looked up to
Uh,
that inspired you, maybe?
well, Brandon and Victor Ortiz. You know, Victor Ortiz came from back home, from Garden City, Kansas. He's a southpaw. Manny Pacquiao. You know, just the greats. Floyd. Yeah, just all them big names. But definitely Brandon and Victor coming from back home. You know, becoming world champs and actually fighting two of the guys, Pacquiao and Floyd. They got to fight two legends. So
So
that so that gave us like motivation, hope.
so Victor's pretty big in Kansas then, huh?
Yeah, for sure. And
That's what's
boxing,
up.
yeah,
He deserves it.
yeah, yes, sir.
He had some good fights, man. So how'd you link up with your manager? What's the story behind that?
Uh, they just had reached out to me. They just had reached out to me. Her and some dude named Malcolm. They just reached out to me, and then I just felt like at this point in my career, I felt like they could help me. So I just decided to,
How many fights have
yeah.
you had so far with them?
Well, I just barely got with them just like a week or two ago. So
Okay, so it's relatively new.
yeah, bro. It's just barely starting up or starting to work together. Yeah.
Anything on the contract in terms of how many fights per year?
Nah, we just did just a 3 years.
Okay.
Just 3 years.
But no specific amount of fights per year.
Nah.
Are you looking to fight in your hometown or wherever they could get you fights?
Wherever they can give me fights. I actually fought here in my hometown a couple weeks ago, the 22nd. The 22nd of February, I fought here.
I got a
With
couple questions. Oh, go ahead.
oh no, yeah, with just the people that I'm training with right here at the gym. They had a show out here, so I got a chance to fight in my hometown, which is always good.
How was that?
It was good. It was good. I got a second round knockout.
Was there any added pressure because it was hometown, people pulling you in different directions for tickets, or was it all smooth?
Nah, everything's all smooth.
That's good.
It was all good. Yeah, it was a good time.
You feel like you performed better because you were at home, or does it matter?
I don't think it matters.
So I got a couple questions from the people. I got Octo that says, "Yo, champ, what's your favorite music artist? And give me one good movie I should watch."
Ooh. My as artist wise, that's kind of hard because I listen to. I like a lot of rappers, artists. Uh, I don't know. I probably have to say like Meek Mill, Young Boy. I mean, it's kind of hard to pick.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got their time. They coming out with some fire now, and then a good movie. Damn. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stuck on that one. Yeah.
All right. I got B-Lo in Phoenix, Arizona says, "I lived in Wichita, Kansas for a little bit. You ever get any work with Nico Hernandez?"
Oh yeah. That's my boy. I grew up with him in the amateurs, and we boxed plenty of times in the amateurs. We was like the only people, kind of like when we had tournaments, we were the only ones kind of in the same weight class, so we'd see each other a lot. So I'm real familiar with him. I was on the phone with him the other day, actually, talking to him about getting some work in.
Nice. And looks like I got one more here from Ali and Dago that says, "Efren, who are your top 3 favorite fighters of all time?"
All time, I had to go. I probably had to go Floyd, Pacquiao, and as of right now, I'm probably gonna go with Bud.
Okay. Speaking of Bud, you think he gets it done with Canelo in September?
I don't know. That's a hard one. That's like 50-50.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's 50-50.
What you think of his performance with Madrimov?
I mean, it was good. It was a good test for him. I mean, he just had what? That was his first fight at that weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
54.
mean, I feel like if he get a little more comfortable with his body, I mean, because he's strong, man. He's strong. So, but with Canelo, yeah, That's gonna be a big test.
Champ, as a fighter, I don't know if you watched the press conference for the Fatal Fury New York City. Devin, Ryan, Roley, all that. Did you see all that for the Los Angeles press conference?
Yeah, I just seen a couple clips on it just throughout. Yeah, today and then yesterday, I seen a
Cool,
couple
cool.
clips.
Speaking of clip, let me show you this and get your thoughts on it because this has been our discussion of the show today. And
job is to test his chin. I
What
might
do you?
want to
What,
swear
I
out
don't
fight.
understand what you mean by chin. I got up every single time against somebody that was on PDs. So that showed that I had a chin. That showed I had a chin.
Well, shows you had a heart for sure.
so, what's your thoughts on that situation? Like, how do you rank a fighter? Is he chinny because he goes down? and doesn't get up, or is he chinny because he goes down and gets up but doesn't get knocked out? Is he chinny only because he shows that he got hurt? Like what? How do you label a
I,
chinny fighter?
I don't know. I think that's kind of hard. I mean, if he's gotten up every time, then I mean, I feel like that's more heart. No.
You tell me, man. You tell me. That's what the people are divided on. I thought having a chin. I mean, I thought Trinidad showed that, right? Like he gets dropped, he gets up, and he wins, but he gets dropped.
Yeah,
Gamboa,
yeah.
yeah, he's chinny because he got dropped maybe 20 times in his career. That's a lot. But I don't know. I'm not a fighter, man. You tell me. Like, is you chinny if they drop you or not?
I mean, I feel like uh, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. That's a good take.
For sure, man. For sure. Um, what's your thoughts of that Ryan and Devin situation? With obviously, Devin feeling he got cheated and Ryan is suspended. Do you still look at Devin the same way?
I mean, nah, not really. I honestly don't. Well, I mean, just with all that suing stuff, yeah, I think that's what kind of made everybody kind of like quit messing with him, just doing all that stuff, the extra
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, I feel like everybody was like, that was kind of like, yeah, not the thing to do for sure.
Yeah, he kind of became the villain with that. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he got the fight, man. I mean, he's going to be fighting Ramirez. You give him a shot at winning?
Ramirez.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like he'll come back. But let's see how he's gonna have a lot of pressure on him for sure.
Nah, for sure. For sure. Well, champ, let me refresh here, make sure I got to all of them. But in the meantime, give out your social media for anybody that isn't following you can do so.
You can follow me on Instagram at Efrain Sanchez 620, and then on that's about it. That's my Instagram, and then on Facebook, Efrain Sanchez.
All right, champ,
That's all.
stay in
That's what.
touch with me. So as soon as you get a date, we could get you back on and let the fans know when and where you're going to be fighting.
All right, bet.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Efrain Sanchez. Phone lines are still open. Hugo, what up?
Yo, what up, Ned? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, man. Just want to touch bases on the fucking on the press conference that happened right here in LA, man. I think it was a pretty cool press conference. I think it was way better than the New York one. Um, well, we could start off with the main event with King Ryan Garcia. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. Devin Haney's father was saying the right thing that they were in LA, so Ryan Garcia had the upscale, man. But it's boxing, It's we had the home court advantage, and tomorrow we won't. So I mean, yeah, I guess he was kind of correct for saying that. But I just think that the guy in the that was running the whole press conference was just doing his job. I personally don't think he said nothing disrespectful. But yeah, I don't know what's up with Rolly though, man. This guy Rolly, bro, he ain't selling the fight, and I like what you said the other day that it's that he's keeping quiet because he doesn't have his click out with him. You think that's real?
I mean, it's looking that way.
Word, word, word. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I think Devin Haney is gonna take the dub. I'm kind of pulling for Ramirez, but I just think he's kind of like out the door already. He's past his prime, and I hopefully he proves us wrong and he can make a statement. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And then for the Tio and Arnold, I'm from LA. Arnold's from LA, but he just gotta keep it humble a little bit, bro. You know, I don't like the comment what he said to Tio, like you haven't fought anybody. What the hell, bro? Did he not watch the Lomachenko fight? Or did
I
he
mean,
not
he
watch
said he
the
said Loma was injured and Taylor was injured. That's why he feels he ain't fight nobody.
well, it's like us saying that Ramirez was past his prime and that Catterall was feeling sick that day. Like, what the hell, bro? You won those scraps, man. You know. But yeah, man. I think it was like a well deserved slap. Hopefully, he doesn't get fined for it though, because today the news came out. I don't know if you've seen it that this guy Chris Eubank has to pay like 120K for the slap that he did to Connor Ben. Did you watch that news?
Yep.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of bread, bro. But I guess he's selling it. Hey, man, and remember we talked about the Eddie Reynoso? I knew that he wasn't gonna be traveling across the world one day before the Canelo fight. He ain't doing that, bro. He ain't doing that. You know, he's gonna stick with his day one fighter, which is Canelito, and the other guys are just gonna have to do the scrap without him. What do you think about that news? You think he should have flown across the world the day before?
I mean, if you talking about Ryan not being with him, you know, Ryan has to make that decision, and he felt like it wasn't good. He's gonna be doing it with his dad, and he's got Justin Fortune.
But what about Tio though? What is it Tio in the same camp? I don't get it. Are they in the same
Yeah,
camp
yeah, yeah.
or are
I
they
think
doing it part
again,
time?
I think he's gonna be flying with Turkey Al Sheikh, who already said he's leaving that Saturday he'll be leaving to go back to Saudi for the Canelo fight.
So then he is coming because I thought that Eddie Reynoso even said it himself, or someone said it that Eddie Reynoso won't be flying.
What do you
I don't
mean
know,
won't be
man. It's
signed?
confusing. That he's not gonna come to the May 2nd Fatal Fury in New York, bro. He's not coming at all.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know that he's gonna leave T.O. alone, but I guess he could because T.O. always got
Yeah,
his
nah.
dad
I
there.
think yeah. Tio said that his dad's gonna be in the corner. I think so. Hey, but have you ever heard of King's Promotion?
Yeah. That's Marshall Kaufman.
All right, yeah, because I see that they're having a little show on Friday on the Zone, so I'll probably try to catch that one, man. And lastly, what do you think about David Benavidez cracking the top 10 pound for pound and booting out Javante Tank Davis?
Um,
You
just
think that's a cool choice or
politics.
no?
Just politics, man. I don't really deal with pound for pound lists.
All right, then. All right, Ness. We're just on a check in. And shout out to Lester Martinez, March 22nd, Pro Box main event. You know, hopefully we could finally see that fight after 2 times of selling out.
Hopefully he
So,
makes it in the ring, bro.
you think if he looks nice with this one, if he beats the guy up or if he does a KO, you think we could start placing him with the top five, with the Pachecos and the Berlangas and the Plants up there at the 168, or you think he's still got a couple runs to fight?
No, I mean I think that because of who his team is, yeah, once he gets a good decent win, they'll push him. They're gonna push him title shot. He's already highly ranked in the WBA and hasn't really done much.
Yeah, word. All right, Ness.
All right, champ.
Ness, what's your thoughts on the narrative of it's going around on Twitter that Devin Haney and them ran to Turkey and they got a bad deal. They got put on a fight with all Mexican fighters. They got put on Ryan Garcia undercard, and they got their fighting at the place at the scene of the crime, kind of near the scene of the crime.
Yeah,
What you think?
I don't see how that's bad deal. That's just broke Twitter dudes. You know, they not getting paid what Devin's getting. It's just that simple. It's like, oh, he got a bad deal. Meanwhile, we already know for a fact it's more than the Sandor Martin top rank offer. We already know for a fact it's more than the Eddie Hearn matchroom offer. But he got a bad deal. Again, man, don't get your advice from broke dudes on Twitter, man. It's not good. Jermaine, what up? He got a bad deal. He about to have the first fight in Times Square. It don't matter who the main event. He on that card. We ain't never gonna forget that. He part of that card. That's just like whoever gonna be on that Alcatraz card. That shit gonna be remembered. Like people
Hell
silly.
yeah.
People silly. That Times Square card. That's why I'm doing the show. Look at that rendering of how that ring gonna be. Imagine, and that's exactly how I envisioned it and said it out loud. Like, yo, imagine they have all those screens playing the fight. That's what he need to do. Don't have them screens with advertisements showing the ring. Put the fucking fight on a couple of them jumbotrons out there.
So he not even trying to make money with this thing.
I don't think so. I think this is, we here now. This is a
That's
statement.
crazy. But like that weekend, how much millions of like you have Ryan, Devin, and Tio on Friday. Then you have Saul Canelo Alvarez and Jaime Munguia on with Bacoli on Saturday. Then you got on Sunday. Is it Sunday? Then you got Inouye.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. And you ain't trying to make no profit, man. What's going on out here?
Bro, they got hella money. And they money is like they got like 800 and something fucking crazy amount of trillions just to fucking invest into
sports.
Yeah, sports, bro. Like this is all part of some master plan that we ain't involved in just yet. I mean, it's starting to unveil with the whole TKO thing, but we'll see where that go. I don't believe boxing promoters are just gonna lay down. One lump sum, $2. I haven't seen too many peeps get up from a liver shot. Big Bay Quinn, what up?
Yeah.
Yo.
What's happening? What's happening? Fucking, it's okay. Niggas want to question Haney Chin. It is what it is. That's the name of the game, right? Like, he went down. And it is what it is. Like, I ain't mad at it. High key. But I look forward to seeing, I look forward to seeing if he passes the test for real. I'm just happy to see Haney getting back in the ring and getting popping. For real, for real. You feel me? That's the same week in the Border Wars, though?
Nah, that's May 2nd.
Nah, May 2nd.
Oh, that'd be blowing my. All right, because I'm back outside. You feel me? I'm back outside. I'm traveling. You know the vibes. So I might want to go to Times Square. I might want to go see what's up with that. Feel me? So I don't want to be
back outside. Mean you single?
No, hell, nigga, I ain't never been single in my life. Nigga, single? What?
That do mean that so niggas do be like, I'm back outside. They done left their girl.
Yeah, I thought that's what he meant. He like I'm back outside. I'm traveling. Like, oh, he ain't got no more girl. He doing his thing.
Nah, I'm back outside. I'm traveling. That's what I mean. Like I've been traveling. I like to stay. I like to stay hop. I got old trades in this city, old trades in that city. That's what I do. So we outside. You feel me? Like I took a little month off to focus on putting Son on the Forbes list, and now I'm back outside. I'm outside this weekend. I'm going to another state this weekend. I ain't playing. You feel me?
So
we
Alex
outside.
Vega was right. You be traveling. You don't be
That's
training.
What I'm saying. Why he all in my John, bro?
He
Alex,
watching the
why
food. He watching the food.
Why he all on me?
He watching the food.
What he got you on Facebook or something?
He got a burner account like every good
opponent
should.
He ain't got no burner account. Whenever I call and I say something, he in the back chat in the Discord commenting on everything I say. But then when I act like I'm obsessed with him, like he calling and he say something, I don't say nothing. He calling all the time. I don't say nothing.
Hey man, all I know is he was right, man. You catching feelings because he
Yeah.
was right. You out here
No, I'm
flying
saying mind your
around.
business. That's what I'm trying to say. Mind your business. That's what I'm saying.
He your
Mind your
opponent.
business.
He your opponent. That's his
Nah,
business
man,
now.
Yeah, but
Vega.
he wasn't my opponent though. But he wasn't at the
But he was
time. He wasn't at the
manifesting. He
time.
was manifesting. He
Even
was already
before that.
thinking about
Even
you
before
before you
that.
was thinking about him.
Even before that. Even before that. There's times I called and I'm giving my opinion on Wilder,
You may feel
on
like it's
Deontay
your
Wilder,
time,
and he in the chat commenting
but
on
it's
what
not
I'm
your
like,
time.
bro. Why are you? Like, what's going on? Every time I
That
say
nigga,
something, you got
he
something to say.
mentioned both border
Every
wars,
time
bro.
I could just
Vega
talk
is
about anything,
studying.
he's got something to say about what I say. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, why every time I'm talking, you on my
Hey
job,
man,
and then when I'm,
you
and then
gonna have to you gonna
when
have
I
to
get
beat it out
disrespectful,
of him.
you
You gonna
acting
have to
like you
beat
don't
it
know
out of
why.
him. You gonna have to beat it out of him. He don't want to hear that shit. Make him stop
Exactly.
following you. Make him stop following you.
And that's the whole point. He going stop talking about me after I beat him up. It is what it is. Feel me? After I beat him up, that's it. That's it. He gonna learn. Keep my name out his mouth. You
I
feel me?
don't know,
Alex
man.
Alaverga.
I don't
He gonna
know.
learn.
He said he trained with Keem. He ain't getting beat up by nobody.
Great, great. That's what I want. I want the best Alex Alaverga to pop out. That's what I want. I don't want. I don't
Yo,
want. I
yo,
don't want him to
yo,
be.
what's
I don't
up
want
with
him to
you and
be
these
traveling.
what's up with you and these little Frankfurt jokes, man? Why you always talking about hot dogs, man?
That's not a Frankfurt joke.
What?
Alaverga don't mean got nothing to do with Frankfurt.
He said a la Vega ain't got nothing to do with Bruh, Vega certainly means hot dog, man.
Alaverga does not mean hot dog, bro. He know what that means, bro. He
Yo.
know what that means. Cause that's his name. But high key, all I'm saying is, he the one who need to make sure he not slipping. He the one who need to
You the
train
one
right. Me,
vacationing.
I'm good. I'm good. This what I do, bro. I was self-trained when I beat Esteban. I was self-trained. I just came back from
Yeah,
Dominican Republic
and maybe that's gotten to
smoking
your
cigars
head.
and
Maybe that
sipping
got to your
and
head. That's right. Maybe it got to your head. Maybe you think you better than
ain't
what you is and you about to slip
no
up.
no 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 no. I'm just saying this is what I do. I'm just saying this is what I do.
Yeah, I
I
mean
ain't
your level of opposition
I don't
just
underestimate
changed.
no opponent. I
Your
don't
level of
underestimate no
opposition
opponent, bro.
just changed. He telling you don't
I'm
be
not
going on
underestimating,
vacation
bro.
while you fighting him.
I'm not underestimating nobody, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro. I don't underestimate nobody. Don't get it twisted, bro.
I'm just saying the man
I don't
said don't go
underestimate
on
nobody.
vacation if you fighting him because that's gonna be the downfall.
Bet. Yeah, great. I believe you. You feel me? I
Hey.
believe you.
I gotta get to these
I was
callers,
literally
man. Keep them hands up,
say less.
man. Alex coming, B. We got Juan out of Houston. Juan out of Houston. DJ Double D $2. Tone sipping on that Marquez drink is nasty work.
Yo, yo, yo.
We work. We working.
You got me? Hello?
What up?
Oh, okay. Damn. So what they say? Dan ain't got no chin?
They saying that. That's what they trying to say, B. That's what they trying to say.
Well, this is what I'm tell y'all because y'all see you asking that young boxer about that. Shout out to that young man. Shout out to them boys in Kansas. I enjoyed my time up there. But I thought the chin was like you take a punch and you don't go down. That's saying you had a chin. You know, like, ooh, man, like, you know, he took it, you get wobbled or whatever, but you don't go down. That's the chin. Now, being chinny, I don't know what that is. I never understood. When I've been hearing y'all say that for a while, oh, he's chinny. Like, what? That's some new shit to me. But when you say, oh, man, that dude, because they even say, I remember they be like, oh, he's got a beard on him. That was in the old days, you know, when you had the Nancy, you know, when you had white people on HBO after the dog show time, and you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. I really be like, oh, he's got a beard on him, you know, from guys that take a punch and still not go down. So, I mean, I don't know about that. But I would say, man, I really enjoy having King Reyes come on the Boxing Boys this morning and show us some love. You know what I'm saying? That was some real player-ish right there. Because, you know, I really believe, like, man, a lot of people in this boxing game, you know, they from that life. And I like how he brought up, he had his family from that life, like they hustle and everything, but they from that real world. They're from come over to the burbs. There's no shade to those people from the burb. But, you know, like you said, he got a brother that was locked up and and he changed his life, whatever. But, you know, I feel like people from that urban background, from the street, we like this show. We call this show because you can call in here, you can talk your shit, and I can be like, and shit, like, oh, this is part of me. You know, like corny ass shit, you know what I'm saying? And you really for the culture, and that's why he gave Two-Tone a shout out. Two-Tone for the culture. And don't get me wrong, I love Danny, man. Danny, I used to love him as the host. But man, Toe brings something else, man. Toe brings something to the show that man, you make a good co-host, like Hakeem say, man. So shout out to Two-Tone, man. Shout out to TVB. I really enjoy having Hakeem come to show us love, man. And at first, when you was calling him, I was like, is this Octo? You would always ask me what movie music you guys talk. But shout out TVB. Like and subscribe, man.
All right, champ. Don't forget, if you are a member, you got to go to the community page on a daily basis, man. We always putting up posts for potential interviews that we have scheduled. And, you know, maybe those interviews don't happen on the day that we plan, but they eventually happen. So you got to get in where you fit in. The Ephraim post was there for a while. And there's some others that are there. You know, a Fondora post eventually, you know, we're going to get him on. It's just been hard to lock him in. Tone, I got this for you.
What is it? Oh, Clarissa.
Chirp, 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 chirp. So I just told myself, just win. Now, when are you knocking Remy Ma out?
Oh, shit, look how I screenshotted her. Yo, she nasty for that. Ain't she an actor?
Actually, yeah. That's Kiki Palmer. Yeah, she been in mad movies.
Wow. And this who Usher was hitting?
No. Well, Kiki was dancing with Usher. She had a man, and then the girl on top of Clarissa is the actress that played Clarissa in the movie.
But
so
wasn't
Kiki
it some dirt between Usher and Kiki going around?
Yeah, they well, she had a man, and then Kiki was letting Usher like grind on her and stuff. Nasty work, B.
Yo, why in the comment section they killing Kiki for they said she messy for this?
Hey, y'all know I had to bring that up, okay? Because the girls was tussling over the internet. I didn't know if she was gonna get knocked out. I was scared. Oh shit! The
Why didn't they bring up Shadeja Green?
What?
That's what they should have brought up.
Shadeja Green.
Yeah, that
You
Kiki
funny
shoulda
out
did
here.
research.
You funny out here using Shadeja against Clarissa. Hey yo, that's crazy, bro. And I love Shadeja, man, but I don't know that she ready for Clarissa, bro.
No, she ready.
Clarissa
she ready.
next level with the confidence. The GWOAT come out there knowing she the GWOAT. And now Pap done gave her that little she needed. She never had her swag to this level. Like she's dressing better, her weaves looking better. You know it. She's getting bigger interviews. She's on a whole nother level, man. A whole nother level.
Get on that Amanda Serrano card. Respectfully, get the bag. Turn into.
See, the reason she don't is because she got her ear to the street. She know how you doing Devin and how the world doing Devin for getting on the undercard. So if she get on Amanda undercard, that's gonna be the same shit. It's just gonna take out Devin name, put Clarissa name. Oh look, she had to bow down. Oh, she really ain't the GWOAT. Amanda the GWOAT. That's why she fought on the undercard. You think she don't know what you gonna do? You probably got videos already ready to fucking shoot them out as soon as she get on the undercard.
They need I thought it was women power. I thought, see, that's what I'm saying. The women's worst enemy is not men, it's themselves.
I
They
mean,
beef with each other.
men worst enemy is themselves. Look how y'all treating Devin for being on undercard. Look how they treated David for being on Tank undercard. Y'all don't know how to act when y'all getting something value. Y'all rather look. You said, "Oh, this fight's so big, we need to be paying pay-per-view." I'm like, what the hell? I don't want to pay pay-per-view.
Nah, I'm saying, bro, like, no slander aside, she needs to be on this all women's card on Netflix.
She already told you she ain't doing none of that without being the main event. We got Price $5. Ness, you jumping the gun, reserving a fight party location. I thought the plan was to have our own section, Bud Canelo Radius Stadium. Listen, that is the plan, but I'm putting the backup plan into motion, Price. Let me make sure you on Discord. The backup plan is in motion, Price, because I told you, when we tried to get Canelo section the last time, that shit was $80,000, man. And while I would love to pay $80,000 on my credit card and get all them points, and y'all pay me back, I don't think we gonna get people willing to pay $80,000 divided into hypothetically something like 12 or 11 it was. Remember, it was some crazy ass number, man. That shit was, they out of control. They think we rich. That's why I told y'all these fights is not for us. They don't fuck with us. They never gonna make it affordable for us. This for them. But yeah, if we could get a section, Price, you could get right on it. You know, you could get right on it. If you could get a whole section, I would say get a 40-person section. Make sure it comes with some sort of Passover hors d'oeuvres and bar service. And you know, DM me the price. But last time we checked at the T-Mobile, they wanted 80 stackaroonies. So because they want so much money, yeah, I'm reserving my other spot as a backup plan because I'm cool with them. So if we do get the section and we could get 40 people, we gonna go over there, and he's not gonna. I'm not gonna lose my deposit. You feel me? Like, he fucks with me.
I heard that fight's in L.A.
Which one? They better not take Canelo and Crawford back to L.A. What the fuck? Didn't they feel the double wood they went with the last L.A. event?
Nah, this a different dance partner though.
I don't want to hear that shit. When the last time you seen Canelo in L.A.? Because I ain't never remember him in L.A.
Damn, yeah, I ain't never seen him, but shit, they might need Canelo out there in L.A.
That ain't his market. That ain't his market, man. He know his market. Jamie. Is it Jamie or Jaime? 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 Jaime?
I can't believe the internet.
Yes, Coach Hyman.
What up,
What up,
Jaime?
Ness?
Chilling. You said
Hey, I sent
Coach.
you
Where you
this.
from? Where you from?
I'm from Central Valley, Atwater, California. I live in San Francisco right now.
And you a boxing coach or like what?
Yeah, I used to help out kids. I had a youth program in the Central Valley, so that's my identity, Coach Hyman.
Nice, nice. All right, champ, take it away.
But I'm trying to get a fight in Border Wars. I sent you some footage.
Oh, word? Where you sent it at?
Yeah. You already reviewed it. It was a couple of, like, Sunday that I think you.
What's your name on Instagram?
It's on X.
Oh, it was on X.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
you don't got Instagram?
No, dude, I'm off social. I downloaded X just to chat with you. I only have one.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay off of the social media.
No, I hear you. So, what is your age?
29.
And did you send it here on X? Because I'm going through the DMs. I'm not. Okay, I see it. 29 years old, San Francisco, 5'10", 168, 175. 3 amateur fights in 2019. Last one focused on realist. 190. I got somebody. Ray in Florida.
That's how much I weigh right now. I don't mind taking a fight. I'll probably be.
What weight you trying to fight? 168?
6'8" to 75, 80. It doesn't matter. I'll be in shape.
Have you ever watched Esteban fight?
I have not.
Spider Rico? No? They didn't sound familiar?
Oh, I think, yeah, if you think you sound familiar, fuck it, but I'm down.
I mean, no. I mean, look, he's experienced and he's a bit of a head case. So, you know, that's just one option.
For sure.
I'll send you that tape.
Okay. Well, I'll get on a little bit about the subject that I was watching the press conference yesterday. Ryan seems really relaxed, and I feel like he's doing sort of a troll job to like show the world that he can be calm. But when once he goes at Devin Haney in the rematch, I anticipate Ryan coming out with a lot of energy, at least more energy than he has now. Teofimo stealing the press conference is sort of cringe, but at least he's kind of hyping up his fight. I think he has the easiest fight, in my opinion, stylistically. Barboza, I don't see him giving Teofimo too much trouble just because Teofimo is sort of rattling him up to be this aggressive, come forward fighter, and that's what I can see happen in the fight. Devin Haney, shout out to Devin Haney for fighting a really good fighter and Jose Ramirez under Ryan. Like I know the boxers have huge egos and so for for Devin to do that, like after that fight with Ryan, being on the undercard shows a lot about him. And I think that we're not really suspect of his chin. I think this is sort of blown out of over proportion. The Bill Haney interview, I think he kind of was stirring the pot and like hating on the host of the press conference. But I'm really excited for that fight. That whole weekend's going to be a banger. And if you host something, I'd like to come out. Uh, but yeah, I'm trying to get on that Border Wars car. I'm getting down in weight. I'm in shape and getting a little nerves. So if you book me a matchup, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm looking for the timestamp to send you the Spider Rico fight.
I'll take Spider Rico. Ask him if he'll take me.
Oh wow! I mean, you didn't send me
Yeah.
footage, so he definitely needs footage.
No, yes, I did. Nessa sent you sparring footage.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I probably got to go up deeper in the conversation. Let me see.
Yeah. Just go all the way up to the very first message.
All right. Well, let me screen share that. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yes, I remember this. I did share this once. I said the pants looked like they had pads in them. So which one are you?
I'm in the green.
Oh, you're the bigger one. Okay, green gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At first you looked at not experienced, and then you start letting go. I remember this.
I was sort of laughing when you're like, he looks inexperienced. I'm like, perfect. I would love for them to think I'm a little inexperienced.
Nah. As time goes by, you can tell. You kidding me? You start seeing the skill.
But Ness, I was really inspired from your past Border Wars. That's why I'm trying to get on, man. And 702 boxing, and I want to be part of the community and say what's up to Tone and everybody out there, dude. I've never been to Florida, so
yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. We should be able to get you a fight 168. You ain't no joke though. You got good angles too. How recent is this?
That was last year in February.
You got a good tank,
what up, Tone?
man. Got a good
hey,
tank.
Tone,
But this guy's not throwing no punches
is,
back at you. This guy was whooping on him. Look, he threw one left hook and you clipped him anyway.
But that's sort of like the sparring that I'm getting in right now. Like I'm not too serious into boxing, so
yeah.
Once I take it more
I need
serious,
some
I'll
of
be going
that
into the
sparring,
gym.
man. I need some of that sparring where somebody just let me beat on them. I always get beat on, man.
I've taken plenty of that. I won't say too much, but yeah.
Yeah, Dan. Let me see. Let me see what the committee says, man. What they thinking? Here goes the Spider Rico fight. This is Spider Rico.
For sure, I'll have to watch it back because I'm on
versus
X right now, so I can't. I'm not watching it right now.
Yeah, no worries. This is Spider Rico versus Freak. This what the hell is his name? Zeke the
Big
Freak.
Bang?
Nah, Zeke. So that's one, and there's a newer one too. If Max could send me the new one, because he just fought Big Bay in Milwaukee, Max, I'll text it to you when he sends it. But thank you. Is it Jaime or Jim?
Jaime, yep.
All right, appreciate
Coach,
you.
Jaime.
Let's see here. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. We got Laugh Out Loud Pillow. What up?
Yo, what up?
What up?
Hey, yo, my bad about earlier, bro. You just can't bring me behind that fucking dude G-Bomb, bro. He be throwing off my energy, getting me hot and shit. And but anyways, man, the topic, it's a great one because except for debate, but this one, you know, you got people on both sides. and both sides may be right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking about Two Tone and shit on this call, bro, because I think Two Tone he not giving enough credit to the Austrian, and it was crazy. Like when we was out in Las Vegas, when we was at the after party, I was talking to Adrian, and then I asked Adrian a question about like, what do you think was a bigger like contributor, the Austrian or the hydration clause that Tank did on to Ryan? You know what I'm saying? And like me and Adrian, like that was a good conversation because Adrian said he thinks the weight clause was a bigger contributor to the win than the Austrian is, and I was like, I seen it the opposite. I'm like, hell no, you know. Then you got Tone, like he don't think the Austrian played a big difference. And you got all them people in the crowd, you know, they don't seem to care and shit. I'm like, fuck, like I don't really know what Austrian does, but I see Ness, you said about some dude getting his whole career retracted off the Austrian, so that shit must be potent, you know what I mean? So this shit crazy, bro. Like with the Austrian, I really wish I could just ask Ryan, like, bro, how much did you take? Like, what did you take that shit on purpose? Because I don't think that's something you know, we'll ever get to know. Did Ryan do it on purpose, or like
Here's
what
the
really
pillow.
happened?
Here's the facts. Ryan was clean up until the fight. These are the facts. He was clean up until the fight. And then my
So
man
Ryan, cause
Paulie gonna say, "There's microdosing." No, he was clean up until the fight. And research Ostarine, bro. Ostarine is basically a honey pack.
it's the honey
He
pack, but you know
lying.
that
He
honey pack
lying.
is potent
Ostarine give
too.
you strength, muscle mass. This dude lying. He lying. He talking about honey pack. He lying.
It's a honey pack.
That dude, that honey pack will wake you up from the dead. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't no
Facts.
joke either. So I don't know. It's hard to say with the Austrian shit, and then on top of that, like the left hook, right? Like I want to say the Austrian made his shit fast, like, but then like you look at the video or the first punch in the first round, he clipped him, and you see Ryan was loading up on it. Like you see him loading up on it, and then Haney kind of just walked right into it. You know, and it's like fuck. You want to make the case for Haney, but then you see that it's like damn, he did walk into it in the very first round. It's like you wasn't looking out for that shit, because Tank he was ducking, he was running, he was, you know what I mean. He was not finna let himself get hit with that flush. But at the same time, it did seem faster. On like it did seem way harder when he was punching Haney. Like his shit was cracking. His shit was cracking. But yeah, man, I got some good questions on the for the next guest for Lucas Body. I know you seen that question, Ness, about
You
the
may
Jake
feel like
Paul. I
it's
had
your
to ask
time,
him, have you
but
sparred
it's
Jake
not your
Paul?
time.
That shit just came to my mind, bro. So I like asking questions. So whenever you put that up, I'm gonna just make sure I put in some good questions for you, Ness.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. Let's see who is next.
Yo, major media. Like I'm not a
Javon.
street nigga, but I'm a street nigga. And where I'm from, you don't put jackets on people. You don't put a rat jacket and you don't put a PDF jacket on somebody. You saying that just to play around is nasty, bro. Like I would slap the fuck out of you if I was in front of you. Dead ass.
Mm.
Hey man, shout out Major Media. That dude a fucking troll, man. He follow me every fucking chat, man. Fuck that dude. He a weirdo. Two Tone, man. I see you. What the hell you drinking there, bro? The fuck is that?
I got water with a green tea bag.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, it just looks questionable, but yeah, healthy, healthy. All right, that's good, man. Hey, LOL Pillow, man, shut the fuck up. You another one I gotta fucking treat like a little boy, like Tip. You know what I mean? Talking about what makes you hot. I don't want to hear what makes you hot. Go tell your girl what makes you hot. What the fuck wrong with you? This dude, man. Anyways, man. We're gonna continue to, belittle Devin because that's what we do, man. Shout out to him for being a fighter, undisputed, future Hall of Famer. But at the same time, we all know that was by default. You know what I mean? Cambosis caught Teofimo on the perfect night and got that win over Teo. Any other fucking given day, Cambosis will never fucking beat Tio ever. You know what I'm saying? He just caught him at the right fucking moment. Everybody knows what was going on in his personal life. Outside of that, dude was half dead in the ring. The doctors already backed up the whole shit. That he had whatever the fuck, some rip in his fucking esophagus, and dude should have been dead, man. So yeah, and then after that, Cambosis went on to do what? Absolutely jack shit. You know what I mean? We need to stop fucking giving all this praise to these dudes and acting like they've done the craziest shit. Because Devin, everybody knows that you became undisputed, which gives you the accolades to go into Hall of Fame, especially at that age. But that wasn't a tough road at all, my guy. It is what it is. But hey, you did it. And as far as him having a chin, not having a chin, like Ryan said, the Austrian did not fucking block that left hook all fucking night. Fuck wrong with you? Like I said, man, how you gonna say that somebody is C class, and the motherfucker whoops your fucking ass, right? But that's outside of the fact that you said all he has is a left hook. All he has is left hook. What's the first thing you get smacked by? Left hook, Bambi legs, man. That shit crazy. How the fuck you supposed to training for one thing? You have one job, Craig, and that shit crazy. But it is what it is. Bill Haney crashing out. They don't know what the fuck to do. Austrian ain't no miracle fucking drug. Give that shit to CYP. He still gets stopped by Keem, like I said earlier. That's a fucking fact. Hey man, it can't do everything for you. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say, man. We're gonna see how this fight plays out. Broly is actually looking pretty scared right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's Ryan first round knockout. People talk about is Ryan a puncher, not a puncher. People must forgot that it took Tank 7 rounds to knock out Fonseca. Ryan got it done in 1 and knocked him out cold. Head hit the back of the canvas. That's a fact. Man, shout out Two Tone. Keep getting healthy. Nobody gives a fuck about Thurman. That's a fact. And
oh, that's tomorrow morning. I can't wait.
Nobody cares. Yeah, man. Let's keep it going, man. Shout out to you guys.
I'm gonna be up watching that. I don't know if I should do a live fight chat because that's a replay, right? So like, I'm gonna wake up.
The live fight?
Huh?
When's the live? Because the Fire Stick Boys outside. When's the actual fight?
I don't know. That shit in Australia.
Check the young site. They bullied Ice Spice into getting thick again. That's
bro,
crazy.
you like that. I sent you that. That shit look
she back.
Crazy.
That's a comeback. That's
Bro, that was one of the illest, because Janet Jackson had the malfunction, but that's nothing compared to Spice's malfunction.
Yeah.
That shit was grade A.
Yeah, she lit. She got skinny and then the internet slandered her. Now she back again.
Yeah. No denying these.
That's crazy.
No denying them cheeks.
I thought the Thurman fight was live on YouTube.
Yeah, right. Live replay.
That's nasty.
Bro, PBC on some bullshit, man. They hating with the budget.
Wow, they don't even got it on
Casual Jerry. Casual Jerry, not a casual. He said the rip skirt? Lord. You ain't that casual, huh? You knew already. Tell you that algorithm crazy the way it send you shit.
Yeah.
Hawk, what up? Maryland.
Yo, Nuss.
You.
What up? What up? Two Tone. What's up with you, Two Tone?
What up?
Ain't too much. Hey, man, I say, yeah, they talk about Devin Haney and his chin now and booed the man. Hey, look, who's the dude that's on the video game that kept bringing up Devin Haney's chin? The announcer.
Oh, Ty Grisham.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. He kept saying that over and over again. Man, I say Devin Haney chin about a 6.5, man. You get, from a 1 to 10. Because when he really get hit, he always do that little weeble wobble. He don't always fall down though. So yeah, Ryan made him fall down, but I done seen him do that 2-step a couple times. But I don't know. It's about a 6. I don't know if it's no chin. He got a chin. I hope he don't try to prove his chin is good in his next fight though. Shit. But anyway, hey Ness, do you think it's gonna be pop 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 one time Thurman back again?
I hope, man. We need a vintage performance, man. We need a vintage Thurman performance so people could demand Earl get in the ring.
Cause I don't see nobody calling in about the dude or nothing, man. God dang.
Just
He
me and
he
Tip.
did he been promoting it. He promoting hard as he can though. He promoting it. You see him punching at the dude while he did the little
Why
yeah.
he was
Yeah,
using the bands?
I thought he was gonna slip up, but nah, yeah. They went ahead and backed him up. So I hope he ready, man, because I don't know if they're gonna give him too many chances after this one, because I don't even hear nobody calling in about O'Keefe. But I'm gonna put the good word out. I hope he can do something. I like the way he used to move, man. He used to have a slick little bounce back and forth step. So I hope he can bring it back one time. He gonna need it tomorrow. That boy look like he gonna try to knock him out, man. He said he was gonna knock him out in what, one round?
That's what he said. You lucky if you make it out the first, but I don't know about that.
I don't know either, man. Keith can move pretty good. Keith can move pretty good. But anyway, man, Tio. I give Tio one thing. He hit him so goddamn fast, I ain't even see it, bro. That was fast. Tio was fast. That was fast. Anyway, BBB number one.
Let's see. What did you send me, Mac and Quesos? Y'all trying to get me in trouble, man. Mr. Perfect. I'm be like, babe,
Damn,
this
he
part
one
of the
of Pit
show. This
Dealers,
part of the
baby.
show.
Yo,
What up?
yo,
What up?
okay, hear me, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I hear you.
Yeah, so what nigga said, Devin don't got a 10, when the nigga only been dropped in a fake fight, that ain't never happened. Like, this shit getting crazy, man. This shit getting out of
He
hand,
said a
man.
fake fight that ain't never happened.
This shit getting out of hand. I don't know what's wrong with niggas nowadays. Then now everybody think Ryan got skills. This shit is getting out of hand, bro. It's all good, man. Ryan better hope he get past Rolly. That's all that nigga better run. Because that nigga Rolly looking focused as he ever been. This is more focused than the Javante fight. So
Dang.
he better hope he can make it to a Haney fight, bro. Because Haney gonna make it, and and if Ryan do make it, he gonna show y'all niggas it was all the eye stream. He ain't gonna get hit with that weak ass left foot that was on superpowers that night. Like I don't get y'all niggas, bro. A nigga cheat, bro, and y'all try to like get this nigga credit and shit. Like I don't understand y'all niggas, man. The last couple calls, I don't know, man. And Haney do got a chin, bro. He done been through the gauntlet. He got the best resume than anybody 26 and younger. So you can't tell me he don't got no fucking chin, and he ain't been dropped. If you ain't counting the fake ass fight. So come on, man. Big time boxing Detroit, I'm out, bro.
Nigga said he had superpowers that night.
Bruh,
That's crazy.
Osterine do give you that shit, bruh. Like, you know that.
Y'all gotta relax, man.
Look, yo,
And then
Tip out here coming for your spot, man. I can't only show you love, man. I might have to be giving Tip an award pretty soon.
he cooking, man.
Every time I check, Tip got some new boxer responding to him. And he got called an idiot, so I don't know that he likes it, but Virgil calling Tip an idiot because Tip basically, saying like, "Yo, you avoiding fights, right? Like you avoided this Bachram fight," and then he's down here saying, "Damn, Virg, first you turned down Thurman and Terrence Crawford, and now Bachram." It's looking nasty out there. And Verge says, this is what an idiot, room, temperature, IQ, possession, ignorant man looks like. Am I supposed to take the fight with an injured hand and healing laceration on my eyebrow? If I bet, if I had taken the fight knowing I had these injuries, and if they had gotten worse in training camp and I had to cancel the fight, this same idiot would say I was ducking. Crying out loud emoji. Here's that attention you ordered. Have a nice day. Waving emoji. Tip. Hey, man, you made it. So there you go. Verge letting us know he ain't ducking, he's injured. He ain't ducking, he's injured.
Damn. Heal up, Virgil. He trying to get Charlo in Texas Stadium, right? I gotta take Angel. I'm about to get some Ostarine, bro. You know, I called a pharmacist on my show, and was it a pharmacist? I don't know. They immediately went to slandering Victor Bonta.
What?
Yeah, I called a pharmacist on live in my crank call sessions, and the pharmacist, he immediately started cooking Victor Bonta.
But
Like
why?
immediately.
Like, I don't even understand that. What did you say, or how did you get
I
him
was
to
like,
do that?
I said, I'm trying to get some Ostarine. And I heard I said, I'm trying to get some Ostarine because my friend Devin Haney got beat up on Ostarine. He was like, "Oh, I know Devin Haney. Yeah, he should get away from that Victor Conte guy." He started. Oh, it was
You
GNC.
lying.
Okay.
You lying.
Charles really said it was
This guy said he should get away. I'm done. Fighting words, take it over. You are out of control, Tom.
That's what he said. I gotta post that.
Yo,
What up?
what's going on? What's going on, y'all? Man, Tony, man, you my guy, man, but you getting out of fucking hand, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It really need to stop, bro. I mean, the fact that
Bro,
you know what I'm saying, you listen, the Austrian, yo, bro, you could be doping before in the off season, bro. You could dope in the off season, bro. Like you acting like if Austrian was in the system, he's not in the system for no reason. I mean, even if it was for cutting weight or whatever, it's an advantage. That's the reason why they have it banned in the sport. So you mean to tell me now? So if it was another drug, it would be okay. It would be okay. It would be okay too.
hey man, they banned weed in Michigan. Clarissa Pop, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
It's about
I
weed,
didn't mean
bro.
to
I mean,
pop.
listen, I understand the trolling, bro. But the thing is, bro, like this is a combat sport. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, it's really real people. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool to troll for a while, but then it's like, damn, where the integrity come in? I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to troll for a little bit, but the science and the reason why it's been, it's not like we want to hate Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when he beat Devin, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, Ryan's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was legit. But when we find out that he cheated, we gotta now bring it back. You know what I'm saying? We can't give him credit for it because now we just don't got no integrity. That's what I'm saying. That shit gonna kill us. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you're doing well for yourself, so you know what I'm saying. I guess it's working. But my thing is, man, listen, Devin Haney is a great fighter, and he gonna show in the rematch. You know what I'm saying? Because the boy was fucking cheating. You know what I'm saying? You could tell anybody with two eyes could tell that Ryan Garcia was doing something. Like the man was just out of his goddamn mind the whole time. At that, he was too damn confident, and I wonder why. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about these things, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we already know what it is. It's not even like it's a fact now. It's already done. He's suspended. All of the bullshit they giving Devin Haney, that's just only because he's a young black brother that's doing well. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like it either. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. That's why I'm fighting words. You heard? And we not gonna just look over all of the dumb shit and start just clowning all the kings that's doing well. He ain't never did nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a clown. It's everybody clowning all the time. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's a clown show. But when it's on the other hand, that's what I'm saying. That's the bad part because we want these pugilists to be heroes. But when you see a dude that's getting cheated, you don't even stick up for him. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy, bro. I don't know. It could be just me. You know what I'm saying? Could be just the Bronx in me, man. But I smell bullshit with all of that fake shit. They just envious. You know what I'm saying? Because he got a good father. He's doing good things, and he's a good boxer. You know what I'm saying? They had to cheat him. They just had to cheat him. God damn. Ain't that a bitch? I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's your time.
Oh yeah, I actually they had snack. It was a vitamin
So
shot.
I think this is good content, man. I think you need to try this on your channel, man. What you think
Ooh.
before I share it? How you feel?
What the heck?
I
Oh,
don't,
is this
I don't
did
want
he
you thinking
remove his roof?
I don't want you thinking I'm trying to play. What you think? But I don't want to share it until I get the green light. You don't think that's
No,
good
no,
content?
share that.
You don't think that's good content though?
That would be. I'm trying to get a
Would
sponsorship.
you
Didn't he
really
say
do it?
Jamie had one?
No, but this ain't the real deal. This the fake thing. This like the
See,
magic barbers.
it depends on how long it lasts, bro.
Bro, what you mean? It's only for the night. That's it.
Nah, I need I need that turkey. I need that turkey.
He said I need that turkey.
I need to go to Turkey.
Bruh, I don't know, man. I think this will be good content. I think you'll get hella views. Cause it's like, yo, look at Tone, look what Tone did. I don't know.
Oh, okay, for the night, yeah, yeah. That'll go
Míralo,
well.
el compadre Jeff, carnal. Sheesh, waves on swim, carnal. Espérate, bro. ¿Dónde andabas tú? Mira. He's gonna hit him with the colored eyes. A la madre, espérate, bro. Chingo de Elmer's glue. Damn, vato.
Damn, they put you.
Pinche arts and crafts.
My man said chingas de Elmer's glue.
¿Qué te van a hacer, bro? The Steve Harvey. This is diabolical, carnal. No, ustedes puro pinche fake news. Bitches getting hat-fished out here, mira.
He said bitches getting hat. Yo, how he gonna say bitches getting hat-fished? Not catfish, hat-fished. Hilarious, bruh. Bruh, hey, yo, I seen mad videos like that on YouTube. Like, the algorithm throw them at you. These dudes putting this fake hair, doing whole hairstyles with fake hair. I'm just like, yo, how do you find the balls to do that shit? Like I'm saying for some content, like, yeah, okay. Yo, I'm gonna just try to try it for y'all. Like, that's some content you can do. But like, people that really do that shit in real life and try to go out like that, like, what are you about to tell your girl when the time come? Like, oh, look, baby, I know you in love now, so look. The truth is, I'm bald. Like, you just about to take
real.
You about to take the top off.
Remove the roof.
Yo, he had the wave cap on though. That was fire.
The fade wasn't even fading though. That's what gave it away. It was a horrible fade.
My brother got that convertible, bro. That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out TBV. Shout out TBV. Hey, but look, I know it's like last call for alcohol, so I really wanted to squeeze in this call. But man, first and foremost, I hope it's a safe night, May 2nd, because it sounds kind of sketch. I mean, like New York streets. I've been checking the Google Maps, looking at like how it's gonna be. It's so tight. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of people in a small little sector of the city. So I just hope everybody's cool and has a safe night. Um, in regards to you feel me, Devin Haney's chin or not? I mean, people say he's chinny. I think he got a solid chin. I mean, just look at the Loma fight. He was taking a beating, head turning 180, damn near 360, but he like took the shot and still had his wits about him. So I think he got a chin. Now, for that Ryan Garcia fight, it's still up in the air because Ness, you probably know more than I do. Is he still suing him? Yes or no? Because
No,
I'm
the
educated
lawsuit
on
was
that
dropped.
YouTube
That was
speak.
part of the deal. They dropped the lawsuit to get the fight.
Okay.
I
So
don't
look, here's
think
my
it's
thing.
officially
If I
dropped
got
though.
cheated, if someone cheated against me and used Austrian, and I would fucking sue them in court. Like I wouldn't drop the case. What? Like that's crazy. You dropped the case because the turkey bag was that good? It sounds like you didn't have sufficient evidence to begin with. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, and I'm entitled to that. But my thing is, if you had sufficient evidence, you got cheated, you got cheated out your money, out your win, sue his ass, then beat his ass. Why are you gonna drop the case because Turkey gave you the bag? Just seems suspicious. That's all I got. Shout out TBV. Oh, bro, how could I forget?
What's
And we
suspicious?
got deeper,
Ryan.
darker secrets.
But wait, what's suspicious? I thought Ryan didn't want to fight unless he dropped it.
Well,
Why
the
we forget?
rematch.
Why
I
we
don't know,
forgetting
bro.
that?
Bro,
Why we
I
forgetting
mean, did you
Ryan
not just hear
said
what I
no
said?
rematch unless you
Look,
drop the
if
lawsuit?
again, if that's my son, if I'm Bill Haney, I got done dirty, I got cheated, I'm suing his ass. And then I don't care if 2 years, 3 years go by, I'm suing his ass. Then I'm beating his ass. If I really got cheated, if I actually got cheated. But I don't know. I mean, maybe they're gonna stack their chips and
But
put it all on the line against that
first
rematch.
and foremost, you're making it sound like it's a guarantee that you could sue someone and get the rematch. Why the fuck would Ryan fight you if you sued him?
I mean, because he cheated. So it's only fair, right? Like you cheated, you have the evidence, you take him to court, you beat his ass in court, and then you beat his ass at IRL.
Yeah,
But
I don't know, man.
the fact that you dropped the charge, I don't know. I mean,
like
yeah,
it's your
we're
time.
gonna have to agree to disagree type
What is
shit.
not
But
your
hey, look,
time?
that's all I got. Deeper, darker secrets, bro.
All right.
Yeah. I'm telling you, after this, if all them win they fights, there's gonna be a lot of BS trying to get this rematch because that lawsuit is not officially dropped. Watch.
I got B. Lopez.
Yo,
Yo,
yo. Yo. Dang.
we hear you.
I just can't hear y'all.
Nah, we hear you,
Speaking of the
champ.
dog from Phoenix. What up, man? I'm a long time listener. It's first time calling in. I met you at the Chocolatito Gallo fight. I was the one that won the tickets to the fight.
Oh, nice. That's what's up.
But no, I just calling to just say I appreciate the show, man. It gets me through work. You know, it just makes the day go by a little quicker hearing you and telling them. I'm from Phoenix, West Phoenix to be exact. So I know where you at, son.
Is
What'd you
Maryville
say?
really like that?
Oh yeah, Maryville, USA, West Phoenix. You from West Phoenix?
Yeah, I am, bro. I'm always up at Maryville High School playing basketball like every other Sunday too.
Oh, okay. The Glass House?
No, at the high school. At the high school.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up,
But no,
bro.
I've been to the Glass House too. That's where the Hoopers are for real.
Oh hell yeah. I'm gonna go in there on a Sunday,
But nah,
man, to
man,
get
man
cooked.
yeah, I'll let you know, bro, because we'd be up there just hooping. It's like some older guys, so they're just getting some casual runs in, so nothing too crazy. But yeah, I was mainly just tapping in just to let y'all know I appreciate it, the show, and it just helps me get through my day.
Salute, bro.
Appreciate you, champ.
But
Appreciate you.
yeah. On the topic, I think Devin, I'm stuck in the middle. I feel like he do got a chin, but kind of hearing people's inputs, like comparing it to like Triple G and then Amir Khan. Like I feel like he's kind of in the meat right in the middle of both of them because he definitely ain't get put out like Amir Khan, but he ain't got that granite chin like Triple G. And then who was the last caller? Radchenko, right?
Yeah, Rayochenko.
Forgot what he said, but he mentioned something that kind of sparked a thought. But damn, I lost it. Fuck, they'll probably come to me right when I get off. But no, man, y'all have a good night. I appreciate the call.
All right. Nike Hendricks.
Yo, you got me?
Yup.
Shouts out to the boxing voice, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna make this quick because I got 3 minutes to cook. First of all, I wish Tip was still on, or he might still be listening in the midst. But this man earlier was like, he disappointed in all these people' career, but he ain't disappointed in his boy career when his boy don't want to fight no more. He ain't disappointed in what's the dude he always talking about? He ain't disappointed in the Gary Antoine Russell dude, cause he just fought Rayo, and Rayo really didn't even. I mean, once you become a champ, you become better, but still, Rayo still needed like 2, 3 more fights to actually see what type of skill level he on to be a champion. And then he's like he disappointed in what's the dude? I forgot. See, it was so long ago. But yeah, it's crazy how he disappointed all these people' career. But his favorite fighter been fighting C-level fighters his whole career. So that's crazy. And then Tone, it's crazy with you. Like you tried to call me out, and like what? Where's the lie? The man is a plain drug cheat. But y'all giving him compliments and all of this. Oh, this, that. But Devin told y'all Ryan always showed power. He always showed speed. But it was different that time in the ring. The man was on drugs. But y'all treat him like he fucking Jesus. Like he coming back to from resurrection to bless us. The man cheated. Plain and simple. You can't get past that. You keep he didn't dodge the left hook and this. Haney said it himself. I had flaws that fight. Bam. So the man admitted to his own flaws. So now what more do y'all got to say? Besides he couldn't dodge a left hook that he admitted to and said he worked on. Now y'all not calling the man out for cheating. And then Eddie Reynoso got the fucking drug cheat count. Besides 2 fighters. Teo and I don't even know the other dude. Like it's crazy, bro, how this man can cheat and manipulate his way out of this. And he got a year drug ban for cheating. And then y'all ain't saying, oh well, he's like Ned said, the man still ain't clear. The year ain't even been up yet. That's what's crazy. Like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know when we advocate cheating, when we for cheating and stuff. Cause it's crazy. I swear, when once Devin won undisputed, Tone, you was one of the ones who was bragging. Now Devin, he ain't shit. I don't know, man.
It feel
I
like it's
don't
your
know.
time,
That's my call.
but it's not your time.
All right. We got a fat $20 super chat from Polo Buck. Drop a bomb for the dub. He said 4 counterpunches for La Famille. I guess that means family. We got a king counter. James Benitez. What up?
Yo, what's up, Ness? What's up, Tone?
Tone cut out. What up?
Oh, damn, that's crazy. Yo, what's up, Ness, man? This is a long show, man. I'm surprised it went that long. But Nike, man, I fought with you, man, especially from the city, man. But you capped though, and I fought with that nigga Tip, man. But how you gonna diss Gary Antoine, man? He just came off winning a belt, man. So he's not underachieving or anything like that. So there's nothing to be disappointed about. Keith Thurman, we can't be disappointed by Keith Thurman because he's trying to restore his career and resurrect himself. He's fighting on non-play TV that we're going to have to watch a replay for and everything because he's trying to get back to champion status. You know, we got to respect fighters like that. You know, like we ain't just dismiss Angelo Leo when he went off fighting on untelevised TV, the pro box, to build him back up self to get back to glory. So why we gonna diss Keith? You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what he gotta do to make his name relevant again. So we got a shout out to Keith Thurman. Also, I mean, I know you're throwing a shout at Tank Davis, man, and we see Tank Davis, bro. Tank Davis, he's going through something right now. He's definitely probably going through depression or something right now. So it is what it is, man. You know, let's just acknowledge him for the career that he gave. And people want to say that he ain't fought no Hall of Famers. A lot of them guys ain't retired yet. And you can't lie, some of those guys are on trajectories to be Hall of Famers. Like Mario Barros keeps on winning, he might be a Hall of Famer. Shit, Leo Santa Cruz, he ain't been retired long enough, or if he is retired long enough, he might be a Hall of Famer. So we can't shit on Tank Davis just yet, because his story is still being written, especially after he retires. But Ness, with the Devin Haney, why I think Devin Haney just has all heart and no chin is because like he been punched on several times, man. I said in my earlier call till I got cut off. Took a bad overhand from JoJo. Took a bad punch from Linares. He got beat on when he finally fought the same size guy in Ryan Garcia. So we about to see what Jose Ramirez is going to do. That's why it's really interesting to me seeing that Devin Haney's finally fighting at 144 or whatever this is. It's 144, right? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, 144.
144. So even with the rehydration and stuff like that, he's going to be fighting naturally bigger guys now. So we're going to see if Devin Haney can still be able to take those punches or still be as elusive, because we see how those guys are between 140 and 147. I mean, other than Regis with the Rugal feet, a lot of those guys can move a little better. Even Jose Ramirez, I don't think his footwork and stuff is that bad. And I think he still has decent enough pop to give Devin Haney problems. So when Devin moves forward and fights other guys, maybe IETO, hell, maybe a Mario Barros or something like that, he might get cracked and sparked the fuck out. And it's really going to be exposed. So I think he has heart, but I just don't think he's good as he's been perceived to be, especially when he has 31 fights and we only know 6 of them fucking names. If you say you know any of his fucking names before that 24 fight, I'll tell you a goddamn lie, because you probably ain't never seen that motherfucker on TV before. Ness, shout out to you. Shout out to the community as always. I know I sent the King counter. Give the other half to somebody else. I'll catch you on the next one, Ness. I'm out.
All right, James Raking, what up? Polo Buck, $5. I see Tone made Clarissa diss track on his channel. Laughing out loud emoji. Tone and Clarissa had beef back in the day. Yeah, man. Tone went at her for her track. He didn't like the way she rapped. Jerry with the $2. Bumgarner lit. Fire emoji. Under Shields. Hashtag comeback 2025. What up, champ?
Can you hear me?
I do. Raking, you there? All right, maybe he dropped off. You are you?
Ness, 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 Ness,
Yes, yes, we hear
Ness,
you. We
Ness.
hear you. We hear you. We hear you.
Hey, audio all right?
Yep.
All right, champ. Appreciate the late night holding out. Um, on the topic, man, I think Devin's chin, I agree, is a little bit suspect at the elite level. Just because of the way we see him get buzzed. Can't deny or minimize the guy's heart and toughness. I think he's super tough and has the heart of a champion. And I think he's gonna dog walk Ramirez. I think he could knock him down too. Honestly, I think even if he caught Ramirez earlier, man, in his career, I just think that style matchup is going to work in Devin's favor. Um, on that Fatal Fury card, I think Tio has the hardest matchup. And that's the one I am leaning on To, but I see it being a real hard fought fight with Barboza. But ironically, I could see Devin whooping Barboza. Like I just think it's a style thing. Um, and then so I see To maybe getting a decision on Barboza. And then with Ryan and Rolly, I think the styles they match up perfect for Ryan. I think Ryan gets him out of there in like the early to mid rounds. Um, Ness, I'm curious, man. What is your kind of prediction with this Thurman fight?
I don't really have an official prediction, bro. I mean, Thurman's been out so long. I'm just here to watch it. Brock is big, but we don't know how good he is because he got knocked out by Liam, but then he moves up to 60 and he's a puncher, so it's hard to know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping once old man, old Unc Thurman pulls it out and styles on him, man. If if he's living up to what he's talking, I think he'll absolutely style on this dude hard. And shit, man, I hope down the line he does the same to Zoo. I would love to see it. Um, but honestly, that's it, man. I haven't called in a little bit. Just wanted to holler at you. Appreciate you keeping it out for the community
It may
tonight.
feel like it's your time,
Thank you, champ.
but it's not your
Try
time.
Lost Fleet. What up? While we wait for him to connect, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We got Price, $2. Need the stats, height, weight, age on David Velez and Tone Deaf. Well, they actually fighting each other. So yeah, I could give it to you just in case one guy pulls out. Jerry Soriano, $2. So Virgil Ortiz, Smoke Tip Bellis on X. Hashtag nasty word. Major Media, $5. Two-tone, too old to be online. Cape in for Ryan. Hence, I said what I said. Don't get emotional. You not above criticism. James Benitez, $2. Isn't Dev a cheat for 25-pound rehydration in Cali? If that were true, he would be suspended like Ryan. Trying you again, try lustfully.
Yo, what's up?
What up?
So, Ness, your definition of chinny is when you get knocked out. Is that what I'm? And you can't get up?
I don't know,
Definition?
man. I don't know. I'm asking the question.
Okay, so I'm also asking the question because it's and several people have already pretty much kind of said similar what I'm about to say. Um, but like like in Devin Haney's case, it's if you get wobbly, if you get rocked, your knees are buckling. Did you go down? Does that make you chinny? I mean, to me, it kind of does because they hit the button, right? But there's some people that you hit them on the button, or maybe you didn't punch the right button, but I mean, there's guys with steel chins and all that, and you've already said as well that those guys are just getting brain damage and all that, and that's true. But I think what Todd Grisham was saying, like, yeah, you had heart getting back up. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean he wasn't hurt, but he still got up. There's some guys that don't have the heart to go get back up. In Ryan Garcia's case, um, wasn't it like he had like a rib, like a bruised rib or something happened like that, and then he had like the Mongolian mole in there, like he had a mole from like that told Gervante's camp. Was that ever corroborated or no? Because he went down by a body shot, Ryan, right?
He did. I mean, it was never 1,000% confirmed, but yeah, I mean, we all feel like the Mongolian mole told Tank whatever he told him. We're not sure though.
Yeah, and then like let's say like would we say that Deontay Wilder is chinny? Because he's only gone down with what? With Fury and what is it? Zhang, Big Bang.
Big Bang Zang.
Okay, so do you consider him chinny at that point, or is it like is he chinny, or was he chinny towards the end of his career? Which I'm not sure if it's the end of
And
his career.
that's how it feels. It feels like after Fury, he can't take a punch.
So, and then Fury too. He went down by Wilder. What,
And
two
I
times?
also think that's mental, right? Like Wilder always thought, like, oh, you got to be perfect. I just need to land with his right hand. And then once that shit wasn't in his mind and he couldn't believe that no
It may
more
feel
because
like it's your
Fury
time,
forced him not to believe it.
but it's not your time.
His whole style changed, man. He lost that
Okay,
confidence.
okay. I'll run another counter. Who who else has gone down that didn't really, didn't really go down throughout their most of their career, but did go down towards the end, like recent fighters. I'm trying to brainstorm here. I'm kind of drawing a blank, but can you
Martinez,
name anybody?
Sergio
Or,
Martinez.
okay, that's
He's
yeah, but he was towards the end of his career, and then
yeah, but
he had
that
bad knees
ain't
too
that
and
what
shit.
you asked?
I mean, but he has bad knees, right?
Again, all towards the end of the career.
But this is not
Uh,
at the end of his career either, though. So
um,
if you don't, let me ask this question: if you don't call that chinny, what do you call it? When you buckle, when you go down, you still get up, you're hurt, but what do you call that? A delicate chin?
see, this is
Because
another good example. What about Regis? What would you say? I feel like towards the end of his career, now things are changing, and he's looking chinny. Everybody's putting him down.
there we go. So are we saying that Devin Haney's at the end of his career?
No, we
And
can't
there's
say
only
that. That's what I'm telling y'all. We can't say that because he went down once. It was with an Austrian infected punch. We need to see moving forward. Regis had
okay, but
Regis had the Zorilla, the Haney, and the Catterall fight, all where he went and dropped. He got dropped.
okay, well, he's been in some wars, especially that Josh Taylor war. That was a fucking banger. Um, but I'm saying like even if you don't go down, but you get wobbled, like Haney got wobbled by Linares, and that was several years ago. And I'm sure he got a little wobbled by a did he get wobbled by a Lomachenko punch here and there? Like Lomachenko doesn't pack a big punch. He just kind of punches and bunches. You know what I'm saying? Like what happens if like you get wobbly, even if you don't go down? What do you call that? A delicate chin? Like do you call that like wobbly knees? What
Suspect,
happened? I mean, what do
suspect,
you call that?
suspect, or chinny. Suspect, right? Like you not sure yet because he ain't been dropped.
Because I mean, Ryan hasn't. I mean, he hasn't gone chinny, right? Like he hasn't gone wobbled by by a face shot, by a chin check, right?
Not that I
Neither
know.
has
I mean, he
neither.
went down. Yeah, he went down with that first left-handed fucking tank landed.
Okay, so there's that. There's also those flash knockdowns. Do you call flash knockdown a chinny
Well, I
punch
mean, it all
or a
depends. It all
delicate chin?
depends. It all depends. Remember, you got
Because
Trinidad that he always got flash knocked down. So eventually, you had to say he was chinny. Same shit for Gamboa. Gamboa always get dropped, get up and finish the fight. Not that he win, but he'll finish the fight or go more rounds. So again, this is why the conversation is being had. It's very difficult to just label someone chinny. There's different levels. I feel like because do we call Trinidad chinny? He was different than Gamboa. He would get dropped, come back and knock you out. So is that chinny? That's got to be different. Chase that coin. What up?
Yo, and that's me.
That's you. You gotta. Yep. That's you.
Yo, yeah, yo, Ness. I've been shout out to you. You know what's crazy? I've been listening to this show for like 8 years, and the crazy part is I didn't notice that until you said that the other day. You was like, yo, Border Wars was like a Patreon thing, right?
Yeah, in the beginning, yeah, it was Patreon only.
Word, because I was like, yo, why the fuck I never watched part of my language? Why I never watched Border Wars? I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I never watched the whole Border Wars until the whole CYP thing. Shout out to CYP for getting in there. He got touched up. You know what I'm saying? Humble yourself and get on the undercard. Yo, there's no such thing as chinny, bro. That's not a real thing. Like, I mean, we could. You know what's crazy? in a new age, we want to put a label on everything, and everything gotta have a label. There's no such thing as chinny, bro. As Deontay Wilder chinny. The same reason why heavyweights are not on the pound for pound list. That's a whole different level of boxing, bro. You get hit with a jab up at, you know what I'm saying, a heavyweight. You probably, you know what I'm saying, that probably stumble you or whatever. There's no such thing as chinny. Now, some guys have better chins than other guys. That has a lot to do with your legs and different things like that. And it has a lot to do with if you reaching or whatever, whatever. But these there's no such thing as chinny. That's a new thing that we wanna, you know what I'm saying? That's why we can't really really put, really define it the way it should be, because there's no such thing as chinny. Um yeah, that's all I had to say, you know what I'm saying? Ness, I feel like I like what you do. You play a very good in the middle. You know what I'm saying? What's good for the show or whatever, whatever. But the next time Tio comes on here, and you need to tell Tio that, yeah, certain things he does and all of that is gonna, you know what I mean, he's trying to get attention for in the ring, but some of the things that he's doing is gonna get him attention outside of the ring. And we all are adults, and we know that, you know what I'm saying, your actions can lead to certain things. Just like you had to smack dude up in the airport or whatever that was. You know what I'm saying? So tell Tio that his actions can get him some action outside of the ring also. You know what I'm saying? So he need to be, you know what I'm saying, because he's with all this monkey talk, he's disrespecting the black fans too. And me as a black man, you disrespecting me too. So he needs to chill with all of that. You know what I'm saying? I like Tio once upon a time, but I can't really rock with Tio with him doing all of this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But shout out
You may
to the
feel like
boxing
it's your
voice.
time, but it's not your time.
All right, Chase, appreciate the call. Definitely gave me something to think about. Insightful. Shout out to you for hooking up, looking up Border Wars. Yeah, man. I said that today. This Border Wars that just passed gave a lot of inspiration to people because, you know, the average man won. The guy that looks just like you and me. So I feel like it's inspired people to believe that they can do it too. So shout out to Keem. Um, Definitely put the battery in people's back. Listen, that is the last caller. Ness GTO. Instagram and Twitter. We right back at it tomorrow morning. We got James Benitez with the $2. He says, so Dev fight night weight was 165 versus Regis. Allegedly. 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 Price right, $2. Yes, the age, height, weight. Just in case one pulls out. Devil emoji, boxing glove emoji, cherry emoji. Let me see, man, if I could find that real quick. What's his name? One name is David, right? So David is actually in my text messages. David is 250, May 4th, that's Taurus, 79. So he's 45, going on 46 in a couple of days. He'll be available for the fight night. Doesn't have a USA boxing book, but we'll get one. So, yeah. He ain't send no foot. Oh, he did send footage that we got that though. That was the one him hitting the wall and shit like that. Then he's fighting uh David Velez. Where you got? Where you at? Man, why can't I find it? There it goes. Tone Deaf. He's fighting Tone Deaf. I ain't seen Tone Deaf in the messages in a minute, so that might be buried. Price. I'm gonna give it a skim through here. See, could we come up with Tone Deaf in the DMs? Tip, is you working? I'm in these DMs. Let me show you Lobo back in the gym, man. Lobo back in the gym, man. This new footage today. I ain't show it morning show because I'm like, you know, Tip ain't got no footage, but hey. Oh, he working on that speed. He got the Everlast weight vest on. Yeah. Hey. And that's just how he fight, the way he hitting that bag. We all know that. My man be letting them hands go. Beating on that Jesus Ramos bag. El Mono. Shout out to Lobo, man. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. Let me see. That was Lobo. I'm still going through the DMs, Price. I'm trying to get this done for you. I don't know. Tone Deaf might be buried, bruh. He took that fight. We ain't had to talk since he accepted it. I'm waiting on Emperor King, man. I hope he comes back, bruh. Need Emperor King on this card. There we go. Ain't this you? Tone Deaf is Hector, right? Yes, it is. So, you ready, Price? The stats for Hector, a.k.a. Tone Deaf, are... No USA boxing book, but we'll get one. Play football, wrestling. Any experience, just street fights. Have you ever sparred? Not in the ring. He's a truck driver, and he's 48. Did he give his height? I don't see his height. Right now, he's 288. And he says this Puerto Rican won't gas out. So I'm not seeing a height, but he do look tall. At least 6'1", maybe. Let me hit him up, see if he's listening. And now that we answered that, moving on, we got Tevis with the $5. Campbell had Ryan on stanky legs too. Wasn't that a body shot though? I could be wrong. I don't know. I think maybe Ryan hit him with a body shot, right? Let's see. Arms, what up? You there?
Yo,
You?
you hear me this?
Yes.
Hello?
I hear you.
Yes, my brother. Anyone else with you? It's just you.
It's just me, bro. Tone dipped out.
All right, then. Yeah, man. I'm just going to make it quick because, can't lie, I just come back from work. Literally just seeing the podcast up, but all this chin talk, man, it's kind of ridiculous to me, man. Me personally, I think I seen another fighter say something about this, but I can't remember who it was specifically. But they said something about you getting up every time shows you have a chin. If you get knocked out and you get dropped and you get knocked out, then it probably does. It shows that you don't have a chin. But I don't know what all this hate is coming from, bro. He got up every flipping time. He got up every damn time. Like he didn't even get on wobbly legs. I think it was the third knockdown in the 11th round. He didn't even get on wobbly legs when he got back up. He recovered and he done his thing. Yeah, he got cheated and he lost that night. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He's bouncing back now. He's coming back against Jose. Gonna put on a great performance, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? And then he's gonna come back and get the Ryan fight. People are acting like he wasn't even trying to get the rematch. And all of a sudden now he's trying to get the rematch. They're trying to put all this hate on him. Oh, he's cheating. You don't do that. Just wait and see. Why don't you just wait and see what happens? Why do you have to judge him right now? It's just hate, man. Like I don't. You know what's crazy? Like in the UK, I don't know why, but in the UK we support a lot of the fighters from the other side. But when it comes to that side, I'm not saying anyone in here, bro. I'm not saying anyone specifically, but a lot of the US side, they hit on their own fighters, and it's actually kind of sad. Where really and truly in the UK, we support a lot of them. Shakur, Tank, Haney, Crawford. We see them as greatness, bro. But it's actually kind of sad that your own people are hating on you on the other side. But it is what it is. We don't care. We're gonna come back stronger, God willing. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. That back and forth between Bill and Todd was kind of crazy. You done it on live TV. You full of shit. Hey, Bill stands on business, man. You gotta give it to him. You gotta
All
give
the
it to him.
time.
Shout out my boy Bill, man. Can't wait to. Hopefully, you link him up one day. If they ever have a fight in the UK, I'm definitely going. Pulling up for sure. But yeah, Ness,
All
that's all I
right,
got for you,
champ.
my guy. Take it
Appreciate
easy.
you.
Stay safe. Love, bro.
Jermaine, what up?
Yo,
What up, champ?
what's going on, man? Hey, look, man, bro. They people just I don't know why they hate on Devin. And then the thing is, I don't think people understand what chinny is. You're not chinny if you get dropped by a fucking puncher. If a puncher drops you, you're not chinny. Chinny is like if you every time you get tapped, you go down type shit, like a fucking Gamboa or Mir Khan or somebody. That's actually chinny. But when you getting hit by punchers, anybody can be dropped. Anybody can be hurt. Definitely getting hit by a puncher. Ryan is a puncher, and he's a doped up puncher. So it's fucking it's different. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand it. Well, I do understand it, to be honest. I get it. Motherfuckers just hate just to be hating, and it's pretty sad. But he get hit, he go down, he get up, continue to fight, win most of the rounds that he didn't get dropped in. You know what I mean? Still coherent, still understands what's going on, but he chinny. But whenever somebody else go down, no, he's a warrior. Look at that heart. Look at that Mexican warrior. I've never heard nobody call it Mexican chinny, but I see them go down quite a bit. Just like everybody else, everybody get clipped and go down. But only certain people are labeled chinny. It is what it is. But he'll be back. He got the toughest fight on the card. Ramirez is pretty good, even though he's it's gonna be interesting to see him at 47 though. Is it they're fighting at 47, right?
44.
44. I don't know. I know Ramirez was, struggling to make 40. I don't know how 44 gonna be, but we'll see. But still, Ramirez is still shit. I mean, maybe you gotta respect Barbosa too. You gotta put some respect on Barbosa, but roll the ass out of there. Now Rolly might be chinny, but he got hit by all punches, so you can't even really say that. Everybody that dropped him was a puncher, so can't really call him chinny. But it's funny because Rolly called Devin Haney the Amir Khan of the division, but he been like dropped and stopped, more than everybody in the division, which is an interesting thing. But yeah, but that's my call. That's my call, Ness.
All right, champ.
Yep.
Uh, Last call for callers. Now is the time. Last call for callers. That's GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. We right back at it tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern. Arrivederci.